nsem eba enko funkro so nsem ena fisem pi ena no pay aboabo no a yede ebesom wo boss player Mr. Eugene Poku, striker, head of sports for Promise Media. And then, ote konya kesi num. Oni team ni na waha enti yanwa kai na washa show ni live. Ewo Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa 100.7 FM. Ewo social media no so Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa Sports, respectively. Oni na kwa show no daho. Obese na wa comment me ba na the boss player to no bossy. I can na. Ama said say and said a fata boss player. Good morning,
Baba. Morning na bibia boko de enyo me koso kama abrabo mu boko okay and I remember that yes. The last edition of today's post and eba so na no pay na ya sorry so the time by say weekend edition of today's post dey 12 say ka onim time to 12 10 ya kwa animu a ebe 10 na say we program here live on your TV or your Petty One Radio air 102.7 on Facebook ubenya Oyerepa Radio saso no Oyerepa live ho nyina no ubenya ene anopay e wa bra ya tena se free sabrey kopim se eye mundu ebebo a ebe sori so no ya godie mu nsem e na ya boaboa no e de ebro se the sports lawyer e de atu edwa no Jumadi ene koso na no betimi do text messages e de aba na wa join here on the show ma mo hwe on Facebook no mo betimi e de afa Oyerepa Radio na so Oyerepa live ye be kan on the show ede amamo ene anopay saso so ena SMS anasa WhatsApp ne 0244927576 0244927576 also betimi de WhatsApp messages ne SMS messages no ho nyina no betimi ede afa program ne say live on YouTube search for Oyerepa Radio hoso benya ye na anopay e wa bra yatena se ayede the weekend edition of today's post ede ebremo sports lawyer baba isa de be ramon on enche bia owia na afi yakọ eye kanjinfo ho na ye ne kanjinfo aba bedin komansa na bedwafo abetena se na yetimi apensem ni mu ye ramon on e be fie na ya bedin komo ewo fie na wotwi mu ensem bebre na akoso na wotwi ye benya adaje bre na yetimi edi ho enkomo enne anopay wo dwumadie no so ye bebie line no so edi ama ba bibia wo hwe ye free ba bibia wo tie free osu betimi contribute to the show tro number ne to 0322494401 0322401032249771 hosu betimi afre brenidua na odo contribution aba kan show no ho weekend nyuma hodo ekoso ne de eba beka ho nano ya wada na the Ghana Football Association and the Ministry of Sports and Recreation omo ekoshia e moving pick say the Ghana Premier League production eba de betwa amobi ahwe e wo ye TV so a say de ama Adisa production omo chese enuani TV3 na anisa ana baba meboa
omo say omo na eyana omo make us production of Ghana Most Beautiful omo netwa o hwe production of Ghana Most Beautiful no the some production for no in netwa no for believe say ejuma no mbetimi aye
okay enti the Ministry of Sports and Recreation and the FA na dwumadie na se the Chief of Staff ekokopiem ewo ho nsembebre ene koso ho nsem wa ha ena no pay yebeto aso the way forward of the Ghana Premier League yebehwe nyina ene anopay the GFA Status Review Committee na menim ba bia nsem wa sha ase eboboba kamia say after the announcement of 1 million Ghana cedis I say club will be ahead of 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League no eno anajo baba wo hwa no bia sendo message wo hwa no bia sendo WhatsApp no mudi mfoni the GFA Status Review Committee yeso mu de mo proposal e de ababa beto say ene term no obeye FA president outimi ko premier nsa no mo de ababa beto say ohade ni din a obi nim say we try 100% to exams nti emfa metato
of course
nti ene yebedi hu nkomo na ya hwe unse dwuma bia wodi wa asase su bia no baba say woti hey say Mr. Ajiman awoye dwuma wura bosheba one ne yere mama emi aha on say adwuma ne de ma me dia o
yes
na baba ese bi omo no wasan contract na o contract na wu na ese ba beto aso ama wa ana so mo no bedi nkoma before ansa no mo no bedi nkoma no ye hwe 5 years no o modern bo a wabo se wo bo modern ma ne so mani a ene e ma wo kwan se ye dai to aso nti etise Ghana mamuo president 2 terms oko first term ye ka 2 terms na nje se wo ko ni nyina bomu abre nto so aba wo aha oko first term 4 years na waba na Ghana fo abebu ho akonta awe se wudwumadi a wudi ye no eso ani anasa so ani ansa na yekoto aba biem a Ghana fo ahwese ye ma nto aso anasa ye nyumo bi mra so tere me chena se third term ni de mini problem but o mom be ko third term no ene ye problem no etien fa ni se nei the current FA president Oyerepa Kreku send the second term ya no way ekoba so ye na adwen so okọ third term a ni 2 terms na wa ye as FA president no esi edi gu ho na ye hwe se o deserve so okọ third term na se o tire me chena se o deserve so okọ third term na eti ye be hwe ye game no e free the foundation which a youth development eba be si on say FA the Premier League so let me chana say we see Premier League Black Stars in national teams as betimi abam because about the selection of players into a various national teams na enya aban na koye na mu aban na bo ho ka it FA no true technical team members omo be for me on say FA president to wa Canada say nye kanen na uye coach a u free players yes ye jama players no omo ko bo Ghana eso mu hwehwem no mo ne wudi nkomo no mo so mo adwen kire mo wo no omo timi de ba nti edu point bi kura ma Ghana ko Uzbekistan e ko bo friendly game coach no that team na no na ye de o medie ma miam nipa Ibrahim Tanko aha ema Ibrahim Tanko ye ko bo game New York by no si players ne from ko no ni mo so okay aha it's here the national teams ni other youth development women's football the Ghana Premier League Division 1 ni nyina no ye ni nyina beguo na sa na ya hwe se udwumadi a wodi e be mfie nwotwe o se mfie nwa se ye ma wo to aso a so they simple entity ana meboa
Asana boss is simple but here
so lo say
sana nka wo say you on say krata ekutami a congress document I send am clubs no na statute review committee no omuma reasons in tia omo propose this amendment no na boss omo reasons in year 2 for president no omo say they want to change the term limit of the president from 2 to 3 to align with CAF and FIFA. This why I do so when you do don't person the FIFA ne CAF.
Oh, you know there. So once me maka say no me ni problem. Ghana haya eti. Si enfan so man panyina kunya. Yesu betia ko 10 times. E odwumadi a wadi no. Na ye chichemu a ebre ni duru a na wakọ na Ghana fo akọ akobu akonta. Se odwumadi a wodi deserve say ma to aso na say ma to aso. Eti ne omode status ni by review no omode ba ye no na omo say ese okọ 4 times a eno enye problem. So tell me china say but nipa na omo ba be gina ame ato omo so aba no omo dwumadi omo di no ene ebebu ho akonta. Tell them make not say a simple way problem be any hunti ye be koye nim Kumasi Asante Kotoko ne baba ya Sports Stadium nsensem no enu sese no solo enwoma yehu enwoma yehu anope kamenya aka mompe owura Frank Boy
okay
na nka yini ni nkomo anope ewo dwumadi ni so unse kamenya se concentration nyina ye pitch ena pitch ni so nyamie ni mukro ni infoni a yehwe no nano ya wada hu baba ya Sports Stadium picture enye emeni da so nhyem kran we said the city ne pa kodoko first game here about 27th and I said September
in that period
27 September
12 of this month yes 12 August and I draw the battle
and there so second
yes
nti Evan say ye wo bosume baako
ene na wotwemiensa
na Asante Kotoko ebebo mo first CAF Confederation Cup game.
Yes. Na unza na no so ye ne ya mpofo ankra di nkomo no se grass no omu hia be say I think 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
6 weeks. No more they are preparing to say ka say ye started pitch ni so adwuma enya possible.
Ene so ye da bay.
Ene second.
Ene da bay na memeda.
Ene memeda.
Obaya wada.
Enti
how many days na ko?
3 days. Enti say adwada enti e
ba baby am one problem abedwafo ba e se hweye. Meaning there but it looks like there is struggle for power between the NSA and the Ministry of Sports and Recreation. Yes.
Wow.
Who say this is the third time I am Pofanka Baba Sports Travel inspection.
Yeah.
2-3 weeks ago, na sports minister wa.
Yes.
Obey inspection
me assurance.
Yeah. Okay. And OJ report no de koy. Ya so abam premiensa.
Yeah.
Nti we ba na okọ no. Still yenya adwuma no. Omu numbers omu kyerese.
Say NSA no they say e fans no omu hia scan
e. Tina make us eti o.
And a ministry no so mbo omu in terms of acquiring funds no omu de be ya adwuma no.
NSA no. Ejina ho odin the Ministry of Sports and Recreation. So what them mention say?
Yes.
It is a NSA be hwa ade e de aban de amom so omu hwe so no. Omu ba be ye inspection no omu the report ko. Na minister ba wi na NSA boss asaba e de no omu pa akere. Ade no mo pa akere.
Yes, omu mienu no omu ngina they are not on the same.
Ade no omu mienu nka bom no mo me inspection.
Yes,
Ade ya ka minister be na ya mpofo anka di ni nchen omu wi a omu nyina omu hu se de baba ya sports university na format na se no ma ye nhyiamu no mo tu ho anamon.
Yeah.
Minister ba ye 3 weeks ago ye hu hwe was stadium ho. Ya mpofo anka ba first one before minister neighbor sana stadium ni city.
Yes. But sana prelims in the crowd there, prelims no. So utimi e get pitch ni ready nkwa for baba ya ye be mo abo.
And I'm say pitch na da solo pitch na da ho no.
Enya adwuma gidigidi.
O de na ye sab e be side mfoni na to so na amanfo ahwe. CDC etie. Nti eno so abedwafo tena se
am se mebuso ye kwa grass be na ya ye use wa ha no ma.
Ye se Bermuda grass.
No one se sane.
Nti eno so no
bi kakra bi na ahye.
Ye be di ho enkomo. Enya Asante Kotoko nko a na be gina Ghana na mu Africa. Ba bia ni Gold Stars. Omo so gina Ghana na e wo the CAF Champions League. Omuguso omo eya hoboboa zero e de ma bia ni Gold Stars ora kwasi edu e de nsem bibra tojo omo preparation ene bia ni Gold Stars ombesi omakan e wo the CAF Champions League no so e wo ha a ebedi ho enkomo afi House of Folk guso omo soni players ni so omo sign bi and they say na House of Folk come player signing ECTA anopai o join on the show na safi na obe join ya hunsem nyina no ye de ebe tujo na afi Kumasi Asante Kotoko transfer other class preparation omo e de ready 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League ni nyina ya trans na anopai no ye bedi ho enkomo e the weekend edition of today's sports so nundu said ye sikan ye no 10 pepepe na ye wie ensem bebre wa ha a ye bedi ho enkomo enyoma so tutum na bibia ye kama ze weda na ye ya na asesa na di problem ba se ankofa problem bia ma ye hwe ni musie benya wo sonko bi e wo ye fia ha na ye ne no so edi enkomo e wo eye dwumadie so Oyerepa 100.7 live on your Facebook Oyerepa radio on TV Oyerepa TV ho nyina no betianya na do messages aba se dem di kan di tudwa no fa wo SMS and also WhatsApp messages for 0244927576 ye be kan ena no pay e wo dwumadi no so e de amount nti sportswear ye ba ho na afi wo de nsem e wa amano ne aguo e de amaye uwie pe ye be wura kanjemfo aso ye ne kanjemfo akwakodi nkomo ene anopay so lo mo hema na Facebook for ne complain say no sound nti mon check my Fawaz on say Fawaz there on fa dwumadi ni agro nti wo tise Fawaz e de message bi aba na ese ututumrika na wo hwe na wo solve ene kama nti Solomon Carter yentem na ko solve sa problem no edemaye Samuel K Mensa Solomon Carter Sheka afi sports visa to park Amarusha ko omo na aboabo ansem na no anopay ye betena se na yeso yabobo ho kopem se bre ne beba na wo so yamo akonya na wo so ede o contribution abeka show no ho ebre di animi die sports so ya bre sima be duasa odi ewura amanone na afi nsem ewa amanone nyina no sports lawyer ede eguo ede amaye baba
boss
minyaya kena no penka me hu lumba nyomba ko se ne na wotwe pepepe
yes
the legendary Dad Lumba my life oma asisi oma waresem oma abrabomu atimi atu onfo ama oma take decisions bia enei ama oma di yie
na meti papa Christian
yes ewa abrabomu
we win nsem bi bai Daddy Lumba ne tu no fo say men kasa nye say ye kasa why see na akokasa so Daddy Lumba there I think that na mede ne ba wiase no wabo nipa bi
wiase na ye wono aba o biggest weapon wano abeka atum
of course
so to the mention say obi ni mutrim asem a ontimi nkonko gina ba bi nkoka ho asem
of course
nti da bia ma wasem nka otrim so to the mention say nti wiase obi wo kro ni mo me kai se ne ye wo Angel FM na if you Angel FM say betena fie kakra
yes
ye betena fie be say almost be 4-5 years
before Boss FM
and san ye ko Boss FM na e ko tena shop bi wasafo na branch bi wa shop wo no start here strike ani jola ka so mako fakwa kutinsika besumiti wo
zokano ni mu
said that time na radio Facebook ni wan na she da mai timiti wodi na branch kasa odi atem ehwana madam fo no escoba obusa branch say na nkofo ya woka o ma se mun mo say me minimum pa o say striker na te ho no fidi akoyi nyoma wo to nyina oja egu ho no koyi da bi edumre bi a baba eso ka wano tum ensem de obeti
din wan kan we
na de na beka ensem de obeti bebre baba
asemo
adwuma wuwom empo abusua wuwom obeti bebre but o biggest weapon
so be kan wano tum
yes ka wano tum yedin yes ebre time and ebechire so to the mention say nti sa asem na wo ka no ade ba ko a mesua in life and obi a o ka Daddy Lumba ho asem bia no anso wo ka obi wo ha woni mo but no aka ho asem ya
of course
but ni nyina aka wano tum so to the mention say
okay
ye kwa nim no dako
grab dad
nti amachi de wo nyumbo si yemfanto so e ma na nye ho
was what amachi de asemi na me bra bi de nkomo no ka chemi say Ghana yen say beti nipa yizo wu o say say the man fo si e kan Daddy Lumba asem no na nkopese o ti ase no ti sa asem no o kasa no kofa na amachi ba mi say hwe na amachi nyuma o to no Ghana ha hwe ne o ye no Ghana but man fo e din e betwan da oni o no we say I say hey life no go na ya de hey ba life bono na ya de Ghana de yes e twen e mo nipa no ko ansa ne celebrity ni o say ne how pa no
so
ne ya Daddy Lumba ko ya yes celebrity bi mu ti say na amachi mo a o ma je high life na si ho no
sana wo hu no
oh yes me hu ni say o say celebrity o mu ye okay ban no ko so mu na ni ko mo you ono so ye mo ma no aye dia mo
every premise asem no me yiwa no ebia so ni koso na no ebia metimi a try na me yiwa no but o she dwumadi asi enne na wo twepepepe a Ghana ya anti asem de Charles Kojofosu Daddy Lumba enyum de ye kasa enyuma Daddy abebobi uze na se kwa na amanfo start debate bi omo say one Michael Jackson na lumba chen Michael Jackson bi se Michael Jackson chen no
boss Michael Jackson bro for na to no bro for the wide word do bi o wiase bia most etiase eno na me man na wo soro kakra chen lumba sen ka nyom no pa ne ne ye to no pa dia nka nyama
ba de ba ko wo mu ni se eba music impact e wo nipa bra boma music impact on say obi wo ho betimi aye popular so what dem china say o popularity no e impact nipa life on say ye baby e wo no ye market size ni so so what dem china say and ofa ye great musicians that the lumba amachi dede kodwantwi na nampadu oboba je adofo sa akode shatawale. We say most of their songs, about 95 to 98% of their songs, are in our local language. Inti omu feel no, yenyan wagana have more than omo outside. Yes, there are other musicians omabonyum in their local language. Ababa etimi are trendy on the international platform. So to the mention say, but me feel say the nyankopon de ma ye no. Said that the lumba
ome pie Ghana
omrame boa fa nyuntuo mu siesia ware emo ama ni pantimi ntie ne nyumfam mobra
enhye nipa nkran
eno na esi e cherehye na yeto sa nyoma ne nyina yedai egu so te me chena se wo hwe enwuma lumba to na asase so unya daje na utia mame ka se minkyerɛw abra na yetifie zena najiman akwara na najiman so wo bedroom ne Dixon na wanya ne baby ko me sori anopa edu stage bi na nwom memo ayeden nti mimi nya kakra nti me sori anopa na matuka na makofo mo afirifie se me do mo na mo didiem bibia kama na mahwe na ye na ma molumba nwoma na ya machi didi na nyumba kwa na metabo mo pa se enchenche wonafe
enka hoda
enchenche ewo nafe na lumba nyuma wabo nyina before okro no kro be interview say ni favorite song ni da so mo bia baba nim say this is my belief enyum bi ti say ni da so mo bia say bia wo fa artist na oto ye na we ka say wi asnyom but me nya sure say Ghana ha ubetimi de gospel songs be 20 egu a message a wonwum no no ebe cheni da so mo bia
ebede
hwenwum bi ti se sufre unyame etine won se asofofo ni bi omo ba no omutimi yusu sa nwum ekura di preach
yes
oh sorry them nti that lumba de nyankopon share no so me e wa asasi su no and anyomtofo no baba isa sometimes uti oma aso munim de besi china abel lumba ebo nyumwe baba menim da uti sa nyumwe tie sa nyumwe from 92 bepim 2025 check the number of years abra no obonyumwe no baba ede ne ba ne tim oseme de mekra abo afore
33 years
ne kra no de abo afore no say lumba throughout his life nyumto to change people's life so ti de me chana say to obonyumwe sa nkwanoma me de mekra abo afore me ye de metimi a memre so a na meko nti oye de obetimi no de nyankopon share ne so o meye no me de etwa mu na ne mre so ye nti 1992 na lumba e de sa anwum weto ho enei na wutie nwum na obetina se Charles Kwadwo Fosu Daddy Lumba Oboa yi di amanfo yompa depo utienie onim da mere hoye me de baba isa what I believe say obi wo ho no obesum ya nyame na na di time say wo time aso but a chire nsensem ada me te say we kasa nti ade Lumba be ye nyina no mo hwe menu ye ni nko ho abon se busua de no mo de nam ha na we de ne de nam ha na we de ne de nam ha nti onse ni nyina no oka na wonwum no so ate Eugene din nipa me prinyin nche so wate sheka we kure hia chen sports no hey ja sheka tena we tena betam nchen ekuya betam nchen why nti Lumba yes Daddy Lumba was a prophet musicians omo bonnwoma na sesan wabrabo they are prophets so tell me chana say nti ye TV na baba fabo obra Lumba legacy will live till thy kingdom come. Nyame mpe baby papa and father Daddy Lumba nsi ojumadi a nyame de share wonsa no abanu no obebu ho akonta
se be aduane kwa na onim dia iro ho di ni ye
yeah
because we nyame so di o ka se be no wiase no se wa anya adachi wo obebusa
perfect yankwa ma no ne
enti anopay yana the boss player say team ni na wa ha ya kwa ba ya ba na fe ni aka nyina atoaso ya ba ya ne kangen energetic drinking water ebedi nkomonti anu kai asan so se ya ba ya ba hwehwe nkomo ewo ho ensem no doso ene anopay nemom de di se fata se wohwe na wotie ena ye de emma wo kame hwan na yansasem emfi Spain na uko Marcus Rashford aso ya na no ofi bench by na ne modern bomb anya bad anopay Rivaldo ade etudwa se starting no anya easy emma Marcus Rashford nemom ne talenta owonom office obibibia obetimi ede ay successful ewo FC Barcelona emra owo good manager Hans Flick enom aya Rivaldo nsema ode etudwa owie no say 2025-2026 Spanish Primera División Santander Barça from prepare mom fan show mutrim se oh yane Madrid nkwa ena kwakọ pre o se Atletico de Madrid players Thiago Pablo Simeone and Eric Cerezunom at the Abba team num on be compete ye our 2025-2026 num meko Gavi na so ye Gavi se o believe pa ono de ni gidie ne se koba ne se Ballon d'Or no kwa Lamine Yamal entimi angena afia nyankopon bo a the subsequent years eda ye nim ne se de tie bia Lamine Yamal no abaje Ballon d'Or o se woni Lamine Yamal ewo campa adia oya aya football na o believe se toaso sa ne prebia ama Ballon d'Or no obetimi ajibi o se captain nye adia chinchin me Gavi o se ere captain ema me ewo Barca team no enya dia me dwen ho ne success se team ba ji nkru awdo se team no eba win trophies eno ene dia odwen ho Ferran Torres obekaya ene ne nansa na me confirm yes Pep Guardiola monitor ni situation no ewo Barca Hans Flick ade atudwa say Robert Lewandowski the likes of Ferran Torres no any player bia wo Barca no competition wa omodimbom abeso na ni training grounds and system or the jumanom wo and abestate at the amatim Rafinha say 2025-2026 Barca team nina amani so no and said the amantime anje in year under review that is 2024-2025 no in season ebe ramonom I was say amutimi aje that is the Champions League obeka last season amuje Spanish Primera División Santander afe Copa del Rey amutimi je adia ekaye any Champions League enti afia ye komunum ye twanim say ye baje the Champions League enom eye Rafinha ninseba odi atudwam enne anopay Madrid nyankopon boa on the 4th day of August 2025 and a preseason no womo eshas here na omo say nyankopon boa Tuesday August 12 womo bo ayonkofa kansie na game no at 7 p.m. and a betodwa Ghana time now for Tuesday August 19th amone Osasuna at the Abani amo prepare for the start against Osasuna. Our Santiago Bernabeu, Brahim Diaz, Demetrim, Oko Brahim Diaz. So Perinia happy. Our Madrid team num Ningnam Sofisa with Chabi Alonso. I was saying Konya time. Now for Alonso starting games. Emma Madrid Ocha and Yama. El Totam. Our FIFA Club World Cup Numa. Na Eche say Brahim Diaz a birthday. Say about starting games. Emma Madrid Saudi Arabia office etimi abam diameti anopay HMC 65 million pounds be etimi apai ete amam oruan se ometua ama Madrid anafe Brahim Diaz akoya juma ete amatim ne yanko Atletico di Madrid chief executive officer Miguel Angel Marin na soye odi atudwa se no kranie ohwe last year amantiman compete na amudini nyina eto machi ohwe team na akọ Champions League mienum in the Champions League finals mienu a amako nyina ankoye amfa ama womom amo twanim say this time ombetimi akofa nyese bia amo compete keke winning trophy eno ayenseba CEO no eti atudwa anopay Rodrigo a player ema Madrid na order sorry a obetake team A team B and your Liverpool no Arsenal no nyina he was linked to those clubs na Demetri anopay HM said Jose Mourinho a Fenerbahce manager and also a fan of Rodrigo on Fenerbahce for a team come on sesenka ombetimia amonfa boy na madam na fe amaya juma ematim Saul Niguez anom a new Flamingo player after 17 years with Atletico de Madrid okoya juma ama Flamingo or say abeda Diego Pablo Simeone ase and afe Atletico de Madrid penimforina the teammate onom ya juma e wotin the journey was long onim say obe PM our Chelsea loan and fam was sign a return and now after 17 years okoya juma ama Flamingo odobiase and yansima Saul at the etujam and ne anopay maminko Portuguese financial year am say Cristiano Ronaldo na enya boapaye se Diogo Jota oma circumstances antimi ama Cristiano Ronaldo ama ayene bino na it is beyond his control and yansima oko the Portuguese FA ama suya amati atudwa yatibi amwano pay enti ebefi Spain na fe yaba England abetin come our England anopay show near live ewo Oyerepa 100.7 FM live ewo Oyerepa TV no so ewo social media no so Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa Sports, Oyerepa TV, Yabako, Oyerepa Radio, Ayabako, and Oyerepa Sports, Ayabako, our TikTok, no so, Oyerepa Sports, NT, Yanwakai, not Washington, so, Yako England, and Afe, Yatin, come on, our England, and pay Manchester United, on say, pre-season na omo no nkakra omunya results no according to Ruben Amorin ose niema ochem ewo training ton no emrante no efa no nkakra odidie the team will be ready very soon ewo musem omunya signings bebre nembom ampo last year players na amwo team no unso amawo keka etimi akosoro the likes of Rasmus Højlund nom amamotimbo etimi apeja Alejandro Garnacho obekaya enra ewo today's sports no so me to anim sa oko Chelsea amabusam Alejandro Garnacho said ni suban esi etiem it is believed sir oni suban papa and ye born wa mobia obeko social media contract ni adia reporter eba anopay HM sa Chelsea store ewo news no sa amansa ebetimi aka Alejandro Garnacho na fe wo be adwuma edi ama team no na no na beto dwasa oko Donnarumma na suya likely say obefi Paris Saint-Germain anopay latest development on this story no and it's Manchester United in penning forum a president say ombenya the experienced goalkeeper na fe wo be adwuma ama bobo korom omo believe say oba Manchester United na ohwe Patrick Dognom and other players na ombetimi afight ye Borussia Dortmund 18 na no me catch us say utua 17 million pounds obetimi afa Jadon Sancho na fe Sancho akoya adwuma ama latest eba HM say Dortmund eye dombe bia sa amansam obetimi aka Jadon Sancho and sample and a summer transfer window no aba na wiye enyo monko a na epe Jadon Sancho bekaya Juventus abem ama Napoli so etimi abem nemom now there Dortmund and a LED race na ya don some to anim and anopay Premier League no Nyankopon weekend of August 15th 16th na Chelsea 2025-2026 na abusuande etiene yase players ombetimi aje the golden boot, that's the goal king our English Premier League no say and the city 30% ekoi Emma Victor Jokeres Ellen Haaland 20%, Alexander Isak 20%, Liam Delap 10%, Rasmus Højlund 10%, and Mohamed Salah Gali and also 10% and pay Yatunina to Manchester United Epobia Oja 18 years man 3 chances obetim asem you know Adena Rasmus Højlund intimate angenom and no and I'm set for now Demete let us an update on Benjamin Sesko from RB Leipzig and after some Manchester United in penning for a coco PM personally and boy no let me agree no still I'm push RB Leipzig sir I was I'm sign boy no and some po and next week yatimi awie and your reporter if Benjamin Sesko the deal no etoja and anopay na still report a confirm Manchester United transfers no omuye I'm trying to say ombenya midfielder bako I'm trying to say ambesan goalkeeper and a first striker and at least 3 players and I'm trying to say I'm doing bebam abeka team no and sample and a transfer window no yatimi akepono no atum yamfi Manchester United na yanko Liverpool asue Alexander Isak Enra onim say bid Liverpool at the echo Newcastle United no I'm reject bid na semaza 150 million euros na Deate and a pay boss player and it's a Liverpool at the death of Fabesan Ako Newcastle United say Alexander Isak Emra Amaya Juma Emma Timniaka say Alexander Isak our resource that I'm turning ground so on any fitness coach and a air training obia initially beto just bra na among for say oh and until crown on Newcastle United and training tons say on any fitness coach air training or resource that training grounds now no me confirm sa story no Emma war na Alan Shearer say sɛ Newcastle United ɔmbɛtɔn Alexander Isaka na if only ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo compete in 2025-2026 English Premier League ade a wɔsɔ ɔmo yɛ ɛne sɛ ɔmo sign obi a ne so sɛ soɔ ɛte sɛ Alexander Isak ampo sɛ ɔntumi ɛnsign obi a ɔte sɛ Alexander Isak a ɔsign player ne so sɛ soɔ ɛte sɛ Alexander Isak ɛnyɛ saa ɛbɛ difficult ama ɔmo na Liverpool onim sɛ Mark Gehi story ne ba na sign kɔ ɛba ne kɔ anɔpɛ latest ɛkyɛ sɛ still Liverpool ɛwɔ deal no ɔmo hwɛ anim sɛ ɔmo nsa ɛbɛtumi aka Mark Gehi of Crystal Palace na afei wabɛyɛ adwuma ɛde amomo it is believed sɛ likely sample boy no ɛntumi amfi Liverpool summer ya ɔbɛtumi akɔ next summer that is Ibrahima Konate enti ɔkɔ there na yɛ sɛ Mark Gehi ɛyɛ player ɛwɔ GDA ɛwɔ no mum ɔne Ezri Konsa ɛyɛ likely sɛ ɛmu baako ɛbɛyɛ adwuma ama Liverpool na Bayern Munich chief executive officer Jean Christian Dressen ɛna ɛde ɛto dwa sɛ no cranium Liverpool ɔbɔ maba so ɛkwan a amofa so ɛna ɔmo dealing with Luis Diaz transfer no ɔmo yɛ happy about ɛkwan Liverpool ɛfa so ɛna ɔmo dealing yɛ na ɔmo believe sɛ boy no ɛyɛ good player ɔbɛboam ama Bayern Munich ɛtumi ako ɛde akɔ n'anim na ɛbɛto dwa sɛ Bayern nso ɛgyinakyɛ Ibrahima Konate Bayern Munich ɛpɛ no na anɔpɛ per reporter ekuta me ɛkyɛm sɛ amatwɛ mo hom ɛde afi deal no ne nyina mo ne sɛ Ibrahima Konate nkɔmɔ no asɛ ɔmfa naso ɛmfa ɛmam Bayern Munich boboko no ɔne reporter ɛka yɛnsa no pɛi boss player reporter fi Liverpool ɛne sɛ Alexis McAllister ɔyɛ very upset wɔ dwa paa ɔse enti sɛ mbɛtɔn Luis Diaz dia atenti ɛna transfer runto no bie no meme titi bi sɛ Madrid form ɛne mu di nkɔmɔ sɛ ɔmo pɛme mo ne nkɔmɔ no antoa so ɛdentia report ɛne akai benwa ɛne sɛ Alexis McAllister ɛnyɛ happy with Liverpool decision sɛ ɔmo gyae Luis Diaz ɛma no ɛkɔyɛ Victor Gyökeres onim sɛ Sandijk ɛwɔ Talk Sports ɛnra ɔkansɛm pii ɛna ɛfa striker no ho mɛbam na afei South Boys no mai ho adwuma ɛde ama wɔn Gabriel ɛna afei Julian Timber deɛ ɛba no pɛi ɛkyɛm sɛ next week abusuam ɔmbɛstart pre-season yie paa ama Arsenal bɔbɔ konom enti yɛkɔ Martin Odegaard na so yɛ Martin Odegaard sɛ nano ɛwɔ ayɔnkofa kansi a ɔmo ne Tottenham Spurs ɛbɔɛ no ama manfo kansɛm pii sɛ enti Arsenal team ni enie asa manfo ni believe ni agya ɔsɛ odabi wei ɛyɛ ayɔnkofa kansi ontimi mfa wei njagye ɔmo season no ɔmo de next season that is 2025-2026 they want to win the English Premier League ɛnom ɛyɛ Martin Odegaard ɛbɛrɛkyɛ ɛzɛ deal no demete ɛkyɛm sɛ Arsenal weekend day sign at the bid for from Aqua Crystal Palace as you say hia boy no and so bam no be adwuma e ma team no Arsenal still Brahim Diaz and no it is Arsenal for ne kase Martin Odegaard kronya bona o pressa on shootu as a game bi o wa as a ye free man one no ye ni obi ati bench oba o be adwuma no it is Martin Odegaard enti say andro better and Brahim Diaz edin komom obusan se awunya Arsenal na Brahim Diaz e obebo ene yankoma ekoso ene anopay reporter yansa eka HM se Anthony Gordon another option Emma Arsenal said that to be Arsenal entime amfam eberiti eza Anthony Gordon another option emwom and ye later say confirming na amount anopay na Victor Gyökeres manfosa wakofa jersey number 14 manfoka edo to Thierry Henry and ya exclusive interviewer yentie Victor Gyökeres Arsenal am forward in summer or the etuja.
Yeah, it's been a new experience. I haven't really been in that situation before. It's been a lot of waiting from my side. But I just wanted to come here. It wasn't that easy. But I'm finally here and it feels great. Now I just try to train as much as possible by myself, and then just keep the day going, really. So it was a lot of days where it was just the same kind of routine, where I just woke up, trained, had dinner, and then went to bed again. So it was it was like that for a few weeks, but it was worth it for sure. Yeah, of course I felt that they wanted me here, but also because it's a very, very big club with a lot of history, and I just felt that I really wanted to come here and to be a part of this club. Decision of your future, and of course it was other clubs as well, but I didn't feel it was a difficult choice for me this time, to be honest. Yeah, of course I know about the history, but then also, to be honest, there wasn't so many numbers available, so it wasn't too many to pick from.
Enti ano ya Victor Zokeres Arsenal new striker no Nensema Odiatudwa ebi eno no ochemso ho Jesse number 14 numbers bebre ni wa metusu from minim sir Jesse number 14 history ewo mum na Spurs ebetima wini bibia wo se last year na eyepra ena di team ninya na ohwe enema Thomas Frank ebaye and a place odiaba any nema oyena umbetuma wini bibia matas ato Nensema Odiatudwa.
Yesterday in Hong Kong to one game against Arsenal to be ready for the new season and just make sure that actually you're ready to go. Yeah, I'm very happy about it because it's a big club for me, and it's just the time to write this story with a big club like this. I'm very happy to be here and just try to have more success with the club. It was a project because I just had 6 months here with Tottenham, and my time here was great. I just appreciate my time, so that's why I wanted to stay, and I'm very happy about it. Just prepare about intensity, mentality and physical too, because this season will be long, and we have a lot of big games, Champions League and Premier League, so we need to be ready in the head.
What do you think Tottenham can achieve this season?
For me, Tottenham can win everything because what I said is a big club for us, so every competition that we will play with a lot of energy, and we will be prepared for the game. I played 2 years ago, last year again, Champions League, and it's a big competition, I think the best competition in Europe and in the world, so when you
na enra ewo talk sports ena Sean Dyke ekoso na transfer ya eno mbusa se Liverpool at 120 million euros ako Newcastle United na oma reject sa offer no offer say
really tough. I mean, everyone known for years now the player power that's growing and growing, and you know it is tough. It's a tough situation. The player's been working for a lot of money. He's done a fantastic job. I was checking his goals when I knew he'd scored a lot, but I think it's 54 and 86. Wow. I mean, you know, that's a lot. For someone new to the Premier League, I know they spent a lot of money. I think it was around 40, something like that. To get into Newcastle Football Club, 120. Let's imagine that's the current offer. If that's a fact, that's a lot of money for a centre forward, and it takes a big club, which Newcastle had to turn that only down, but you have got the player angle. You know, what's the player's angle? We don't know what inside the camp. We don't know the players' feelings about it, and it's all right saying, well, these clubs should be keeping the players. It's not easy if the player's going to down tools, but even mentally, not necessarily physically, but you know, just mentally lose their edge. Then what happens to their value? Well, the value goes down. So it's very difficult now, you know, for clubs to keep.
Eno ayensema Sean Dyke ere 220 yawa England still ye din komo ewo England yan coach Chelsea aso ye onum se ye de kan Chelsea Xavi Simons that boy no osia kan RB Leipzig Chelsea ye diombe bia se ombe fanom na fe obe adwuma ama team no negotiations guso a ekoso dia meti anopay chem se boy na kan ache Leipzig for se me pesa me movie on me pesa me sia kan ama Chelsea na Tarek George Oyakoda obeka 26 appearances in all competitions and onyaye last season 8 of the 26 matches no oboye in the Premier League and about 12 or Conference League num Tarek George Chelsea force amatenase na amufisem amutinu kolona abebwa development na emra Joe Pedro nom etimi aba nafe ohwe the likes of Pedro Neto mo a Liam Delap mo a the playing time no about limited until so ko ba bia born de bia obenya bi etimi abom na koda we me say oye player e was say ye hwe ni ye ni din ene William Estevao the meti HM say manager and match Chelsea wo gidie awa kodano pa na obe starting up most of his games enti wingers abatete Chelsea personasi probentene de yate HM say Chelsea manager aka ete a champion for say ampe center back bako emeka ho na makacho say Hakto watimi about to bomb as left side of the center back and otimi bomb as left back and then Chelsea for party the omuni ne sam Mark Creya no ono na ebe ne backup yede ho nsem etu anim anopay na boss player tie story we asem no as a Chelsea for ya Jeffrey Munsam wo onim say ya share summer transfer window ya say and ebeka say okọ Club Brugge one wa koda be din and Adon just hurry na AC Milan eye dombe bia say Adon just hurry no amansa ebeka no na de teachem say Chelsea bawra mo den Chelsea and AC Milan at the boy the heat is on why and enya Adon just hurry afi Club Brugge or 23-year-old midfielder na Brendan Rodgers a confirming say Jamai Simpson or a player ama from afi Manchester City obey juma at the ama team na confirming at the ama wom na Tino Livramento the meeting ebeto Man City didn't come on say sign we agree new contract with Newcastle United yada hon sem atu anim Victor Rees and Chaye obeka January baby and Man City ekokofa no the meeting say Girona a fan loan na wakobom ama Girona bobo kono e La Liga nom Erling Haaland say last year epra and after teaming in Motimbo Europe, that is the Champions League, and after the domestic league, and cost the Manchester City epe. Number after 2025-2026, Maza, I'm about Jim Krua Oba, no ye, and near Erling Haaland, and in summer, or Tiatuja, and pay, you be England, and pay na fe, Yako Italy, according come on, our Italy live on Oyerepa TV, live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM on Facebook, Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa Sports. Now, Oko Fiorentina, Amasuya, Abusiam, Demensaka, HMSA, Omutin Komom, newly promoted side piece of forum, Omobetimi, Ate, Omaria with Mbala Nzola, na Fiobe Juma, Ete Amatimnom, na Como Forza, Yankamo Biante, Omuya ready for the season, Martin Battery. Onim say onom a player he say okoya juma enti amomom o say oya happy say wa join kom bobo konom last year ekoye nembom position na omo enyanom pesa omo better position in 2025-2026 Christian Pulisic say na afini Christian Pulisic say oba AC Milan e pradi nya pa do babia about say Jana Sokumo na a private doom Janum 2025-2026 and afi pesa already trophies with Milan Max Allegri Niema oyem ewo preseason no ebeboa ama team no a fight for the Scudetto Nyankopon bo 2025-2026 na RB Leipzig from Paya omoba ne say Inter Milan ebetimi agree with Atalanta na fe Ademola Lookman akosia kan ama womwom Ademola Lookman ya kana semi osha 20 goals 6 assists for Atalanta last season na I clear said the 27-year-old onsia kan emfa ema Atalanta season ya yeberuramu na dati bia wote sa ya ton 42 million euros at the ama Inter Milana RB Leipzig enya 3 million euros in bonuses for Ademola Lookman and your reporter a eka yansano pay oko AS Roma omo manager from Jean Piero Gasperini na odiato empenimfo nim say Roma team nom team kase o enti betima fight with the likes of AC Milan, with the likes of Juventus, with the likes of Inter Milan. I was say your team get signings kakra at the eka the eye no ho ya bi na mom I was say ya from at the ekanwa ya don some John Galatasaray Sport Club Vice President Abdallah Kavuku at the two just Victor James Osimhen no a club no do it sounds Victor James Osimhen the Nigerian striker and a lot of offers and them otusu sem abaya juma ama Galatasaray Sport Club latest and update on Dusan Vlahovic abusuam the minimum sem Juventus for a determined say said the bia sama yide Dusan Vlahovic ambetono nemom onko chip Dusan Vlahovic abekwa this is sika womo penom omansaka and some pona Dusan Vlahovic otim afritim num Dusan ayeka no wansemi AC Milan nom adidi no nkoma and your reporter yati etu onim enano pay na uko Mediterranean na suya wa returning to Inter Milan preseason after some the 33-year-old otiminga injury he say why fully fit wa returning to training don some etu onim anopay na komo for bani player bi omakache Dele Ali say enough is enough mas ye training grounds ha ye yan ha and your reporter eka yansa anopay yamfi Italy na fe yanko Germany konko tin komo ewo Germany anopay Mosala I say Luis Diaz wako PM ewo Bayern Munich nom abema Bayern Munich a strong team abebuam ama Bayern a fight for trophies odua wom nyina I say are a good player why improve ewo ni goal scoring numbers no season bia woni say increase enti almost a good player and Mosala on Luis Diaz, Kim Min-jae, a defender, Emma Bayern Munich, or same on fit Bayern, at your pesa oye, and it's a fight for a position, our Bayern Munich team, and your reporter, Ekuta, and ne pay na Oko Bayern, Demetin him. I must say, Sir Omunya goalkeeper Biam Afia, Ombesign Samayi, Omunya young goalkeeper Bia, Ombesign, and your report if you buy in Australia, Etoga and pay, young France and Afe, Yenin come out of France, Pierre Emerick Obama Young, say, Warumum. Ewo Olympic Dramase one Roberto Di Zerbi ene kwakoya juma na odi atu just office there ebi by ampo Saudi wa na Misia can office by name Roberto Di Zerbi a good coach and command Roberto Di Zerbi enemy di you know ningina kan bi ene ma metutusebe juma ama Olympic Dramase o Saudi Pro League you know enyo port say diamant for no Saudi Pro League you know enyo bad league kra ene Samam Oko Pierre Emerick Obama Young na suya odi etuja medicinom abusia Oko Tottenham Spurs suya boss player son hin mean or say about Tottenham sa koda nemum no enough is enough oyebi enti wa announce sam ofi Tottenham Spurs team num waje UEFA Europa League last season with the club odi juma jenina eba na wie ye e bobo konuma ye don sem to anim enne anopay on Oyerepa TV Oyerepa 100.7 FM Darwin Nunes Jamaica chese wa sha se ne Hilal edin koma den Christopher Nkunku surely obefi Chelsea samayi nafe onso etimi eko memfan to anim se o konsem fufroma Franco Mastantueno de me say James Kwakodu Spain na Franco Mastantueno say we're ready for the La Liga the new star boy Franco
Babaisa
Mastantueno akoda ni bobo papa Kwakodu say are you ready
for La
Liga
nyabotre
adeba kwa minim fa
baba nyabotre
boss adeba kwa minim wo
nyabotre
eba se nkura na omoba na ya no woni na no na ka I don't just hurry ho asem che kohwe no ehun so nimbo pa o de your research kakra about Franco Mastantueno akoda na where the youngest ever player
mini Mastantueno pa
team no national team no
o de bi
akura pa
nyabotre baba nyabotre
ba no mesi ahira no
afi na oba Real Madrid a different club. Nyabote. Was a Vinicius. Eba Real Madrid for no. It taking the 2-3 seasons. And San Luis Debbie. Nyabote. Baba yi say 2 for tie.
Talent.
Utu baba for untie. E dey kra semni.
Boss, talent wise they say we dey jam through. Talent pass yes we go talent.
E che why?
We talent no so change Vinicius.
Nyabotre onu ho. Nyabotre. Because Nyabotre no tie. Na the way I will see you when na be we no akwahye bo na afi de yi akofa problem abro no. Unya te say Real Madrid that top player pen na baba is start adai.
So ready for the league.
We ko onye player Real Madrid between start Eugene many obebem.
Rodrigo on so na.
Obebem Nyabotre abesa. Oh, you're very good.
Na player less here Obi.
O say?
Yeah, midfielders Obi.
Oh, you're good, but it may take time. And sana one, say or settle. 2 or a young player, how be handle Real Madrid pressure. So tell me chance. Ti coach bi obe yusu ni bia Alonso wo say no. Obe take time no aye kakran. Said the be ya enu stage bi na ma na be mumu. Tinya Botre.
About Jashari again, no Moya Mana.
Jedin Jashari.
Moya Mana from Congo.
Obeba Milan. Nyabotre. Obeba.
Clubs and we say acquiring Bobu.
Ono wonya meshe Milan Jessico a legend. Wonya meshe Milan Jessico a legend. Woni dey to a legend. Woni dey to a legend. Dey to a legend, they say. Onzo ninya young player of the year. The Jupiler League. Jupiler League the Belgium League. And Osenya best player of the season. Young player of the year and the best player of the season. Na Club Brugge for no more stubborn. Club Brugge a club no more delay. We very stubborn. Omaya to say Uhiania abesa we the one twema. So tell me say. Na almost akora ne bo say club beat me make offer. A record offer in Belgium football on Bejana Manako. So far, Milan offer so man making a record in Belgium football. But almost say almost 40 million. Fixed amount. Say be I was say fixed near 32. Esa omunya flexible bonuses. Every time I reach 8 million, the 8 million, 32 no one, ebe 40. Uko fa difficult bonuses bi abema omonti ase enti asate ne ya ka say the difference between omo demand and Milan susu propose omo de akono around by 1.5 million euros. Chelsea akọ, Dortmund akọ, Bayer Leverkusen akọ, Sunderland akọ. Akora ne sese nye AC Milan a onkotim bia eze kwa wate omo so atua so no so nyina no ono maame no papa drive from Switzerland. Unse also free Switzerland so by Italy de munwa no ma be Milan jesi. Enti na make say onya message jesi no kura sa de na wada na di no oye legend. And they bet na to Madini ni Franco Baresi mo. We ni player on share Milan jesi so oye legend e we si Milan. Enti baba kakra me ka chiro no. Ye kwa kanjin faso ye na ye din komo sima edu opanyi Steven e wa ha aye no edi kanjin ho enkomo kanjin de edu omo nkomo a na se nya nkomo bia sa na ye di nkomo e di apom din beba ye di nkomo a be mani padua no atimi atena ache obanyi ye mo akwa be na no pai se bibia boko de se me da bia ni wa na edi djuma no ha ti kanjin aso ye de ye ba na mesre obia se wotawa so din na abotre na tie ade ba ko a ehia wa asase so ene se nyame beye wadom na woda na ade achew na nyame ye wadom no se nyame no de ye pe amaye so ti de mechana se bibibia nyankopon boye ewo nipadua ni mu no wasama ya kwanya se ye mo ho ban ekwa be ne be fa so obo ho ban ebi ene kanjina ene ye ba be di hu nkoma na no pai nti ebi ado fu se nyame abo nti do betena wo saa na wontu ho na mo a ebe du ba bi no ebe kwa kofa asam de ayede e de abrɛw nti ye ba be di kanjin ho enkomo kanjin and magic drinking water mentie water ne nko ase nsuo na ɛyɛ dwuma bebree simadu edi animi yewura kanjemfo so ye obanyi anopa de mo wode maye no etiefo ne ahwefo nyinaa no omo mu tiata maso omo mo hweye so no ene omo afi omani omo ehweye yaba maso ye de na mo wode maye
right kanjen energetic drinking water ebia wutie me na se wohwe ana se wohwe TV ana wohwe e wo online numbers no ena good screen so no bo modern na fa ansana ya wie numbers no 0241 449191 0241 449191 ofa na wafre office sia na asembia opese obisa fa kangen na je drinking water ho o tobi anasa opese obeye distributor na wo so ton bi na etie bia wo de frɛ o frɛ ya no ye befa na ye ne edi nkomo da de etie ne se kangen energy drinking water no pay ye hwe hydrating say who hydrate you nipadua no with kangen energy drinking water no is it an option ana say ade bia a necessity na yebetimi ye de be catch us say it is a necessity say wo de kangen energy drinking water alkaline water ebe ye wunsu a wonom na eno na wo de be hydrate nipadua no ye ka say wo de hydrate nipadua na de kan say nipadua no ye nim se nsuo wo nipadua no edoso nemu enye nsuo bia ene wo se da bia no onom se na opani di kan na wo ka no nipadua no nyame abon nsa che we se nka no abetima hwe ne ho ba ya nkasa ye nam anuane a ye die nsuo a ye nom so ema ye nsa ye de se nipadua no enti ade akọ nipadua no no se ne ade ne te no ade bia be kọ nipadua no bia wo ne nsunsanso na da bia maka me se nsuo enye brand ne chaache ana toa no ne fa eye ana se nsuo no emu da eye ene ye di kire se nsuo no eye ana se nye ade opese won se nsuo no eye ana se nya abre bia bo modern se obehwe the mineral component, the method of air production. Nothing so wash the content of insuno, now wash the potential of hydrogen, pH of insuno, acid womb, and as acid nim, and no any idea. Ye come for na kangen energy drinking water, a electrolysis water, and as the electrolysis process and a produce a purely alkaline water with a pH of 7.5 to 8.5. Ain't a idea. Purely alkaline obia otese kangen energy drinking water unya number no anase colors are blue anase color purple all these two colors no signify alkaline no entwa kwada no die ntia necessary so obia nya kangen energy drinking water enom ne se kangen energy drinking water ekuta micro clustering property ye kan micro clustering property a ensuo we udu wani hwa enya de odi obehunu se ensuo a ba odi fa fidie ma no bo nse ade a ensuo na niwa no ada se esoso ana se esusa onipa bia so cells no nipadua no drobe enam mu no enso emu enso sa enti kangen energy drinking water no ekuta minute molecules a onoma enche na nipadua no atwe ana se nipadua no eyusu de aye adwuma ye friend abroni friend absorption the rate at which nipadua no atwe nsuo no de ye adwuma no ade a ewo high sanse kangen energy drinking water no ekuta minute molecules a ade a absorb easily now kangen nsuo a o de auto a bomodena hwe bottle no ho obo se mineral no ya list ewo ho ebi magnesium ebi calcium ebi potassium ebi iron. These are friends minerals are ewo nsuo no ma onoma eden eboa onipadua no efie bia obehia so be no kangen energy drinking water na die ntia ye kan sa ne se aduane a ye die bebre na ya acidic ensuo a anasensa nipa binom enom carbonated drinks ene ye keka ho dodo na acidic sa nyama we nyina so yade a ye ntimi enya die enti de ne se anamo esese wutuo ne se udi we no na o balance no se ne be ya nipadua no be den ebegina na so na nipadua no so no kwaya efi efa so efri nipadua no enam nsuo so aha eni nyama keka ho enti ensuo a obenom a ebetime yi fi efri woni padua nom broni friend detoxification ebeyi efi eni normal enye efri woni padua nom no se obenom nsuo a ekuta minerals ekuta nuane nuro obenom nsuo a purely alkaline obenom nsuo a ekuta antioxidant na se ni RP no na na say ni ORP no oxidative reduction potential no negative na kangen energy drinking water any nsuo a ekuta this potentials a ye kan for edi amount ebia obeka se bia we are sounding so scientific but yet ye ne say ye beka no simple ama wate ase ne say nsuo a ye nom no eni nyina enye pe nsuo ni nyina enye den enye pe ena kwaya fa so e produce no so enye the same technology but Kangen energy drinking water technology originated from Japan no the electrolysis process I produce nsuo no na ye say na de bia ye kire no machine I produce nsuo no nsuo no mienu eyi acid any chlorine ni niam enye manipadua no efa different tube na fe so papa na eboa ekuta minerals na manipa enom na etime boa ma omoja di afusane etime boa manipadua no efri nipadua no na nipadua na nkasa timi ebo ne ho so eye adwuma no eno so afa one tube e de apie enti Kangen energy drinking water there's no way obe test nsuo na obenya nsuo no acid ewum no way insida you will always test Kangen energy drinking water you have alkaline colors and as alkaline figures so the ORP meter so ehye so a eno so bo se ebe ready at a negative figure na anopai obu ho no ma o hwe weather no ho a obeka se o mpese obenom nsuo but awo mu awo enimu nipadua no hia nsuo e de ayadwuma enti de be aka said men starve onipadua no nsuo ena nsuo so woni padua no no ha chichemu beye aduosia enum ekwadioson enyina nsuo e woni padua no enti how good is the water in your body nsuo dodo na wo nipadua no ni ya eye no ene sen enti enam se nipadua no hia nsuo sen se ehia aduane no eno ade bia nipa bebre enhye na anim wo afi se bia aduane na nipadua no hia ne bebre ai nipadua no hia aduane but nipadua no ehia nsuo esen se ehia eye aduane enti osora nopa na unya ni di ye kra na ehia se wo be no nsuo eno boa ema o kidney eye adwuma yie eboa ema o liver no eye adwuma yie eboa ema wakoma ebo yie eboa ema o nipadua no so eluku fresh even o skin o honam cramp ye den edida so kama na ye ka ne saa no na enye nsuo bia keke ewo se eye nsuo a ekuta nuane nuro ewo se eye nsuo a ekuta alkaline potential ewo se eye nsuo a nipadua no betimi absorb ana betimi atwe no easily na ede aye adwuma eno ene Kangen energy drinking water na numbers no na ewo screen no so no ana so uti o radio so a numbers no 0241 449191 0241 449191 Kangen ye produce ewo Kumase Breman UGC now so bebia ni ho ewo Ghana ha region bia ni ho a unya Kangen energy drinking water ewo ho region bia enti odie ohia bi na wato sansuo we a eyensuo nwanwaso omoma no nsuo we dodo na ebi krafi se bia yeduro because obi wo hono a before so be hia Kangen energy drinking water no oya juma kakra na wabre obi wo hono a ni moja enhye na ntimi ni afusane yie ofoka na otena se kakra na so otena fa kocha wo sana ni na ase tatai ana se ni nan no nyina aye titiriti na chese bruni friend namness ya chi no ansa ebi wo no mo sa nanse achemi nyina se ni muscles no entimi ani akoniaba na chese emu ayere ba o sha se so onom Kangen energy drinking water no na se aniama ni nyina ayede na ayira enye se bia nsuo ni yaduro nsuo enye duro na mo de tie ni se ye kasa water is life ye kasa nsuo ye nkwa na de ye pa kire ni se enoma nsuo timi ye mani padua no ade edoso enam nsuo so ema nipadua no wakoma etime boyie enam nsuo so ena onipadua no so betima nya yare enu ntina wa anom nsupa otime nya typhoid no enti ye kan no enye nsuo no nyese motia ne motia keke enye motie no nkwa emotie no ehia se obeso oma nsuo a wonom no eye pure anase emu no eye emotia efin bia nya de enim na nso eye se nsuo no so timi kuta nuane nu a ebeboa nipadua no apomoden nsuo no etimi kuta nuane nu ebeboa nipadua no apomoden no ene kyesa ampara onipadua no ekonanim ti Kangen energy drinking water eno no minerals a wom no ena mabobo so ede ama no obu ho no ma ni dompe ena wanya issue obu ho no ma ni joint ena ade bia joint pains de bia joint pains ebi ho no ma na gout ebi ho no ma acid reflux friends uric acid ena adiposity ewo joint no ena oyasa odi ointment betwia na enye de enko because the entia ema joint no enye bia o joint no kopem bibi na yoya nemo acid adiposity ewo joint no eno ena ama excessive pain no eden echo into sani pa no beto Kangen energy drinking water no normal for some time na sa joint pains no na poso yawo na eye no emma biom a o se insuo we de insuo de say ya duro ye se da bi enya duro de entia esa ne say acid na how ni pedua no kangen energy drinking water no alkaline water now alkaline water no with a pH no any acidic now ni pedua no abe acidic now say no nsu a ni pH no so no acidic dia na chese da bia no wase de wo ni pedua no kwa na ekosoro because one san obenom ensa dokodokwa enom carbonated drinks ni na do na pH no ebu on ma 2.5 bia 3.5 ni ade kira say highly acidic enti e wo say ensu a wonom no de unya say alkaline ekuta alkaline content a ebetima neutralize acid na woni pedua no na masa nyare wan ketinkete any joint pains no etima eden etimi etumi atwa enti kangen energy drinking water de enti a wonom a etime boa masa yawo na wotate woni pedua no etime ekono anya se bia nsuo ne yaduro ne mom because ya alkaline nti no etime ohuro acid no efru ni pedua no etime balance the acidity no ema oni pedua ebegina a neutral stage nyankopon nyansem no obo nipa no obo ni pedua no fa alkaline alkaline woni peduam ena ba bi nso aye acid yenim krampo no yenim friends yenim acid a ewo ni yafunu a eyam aduane ne mo de tie ne se aduane a ye di nsan ye nom mframa ye homani ade no ema ye acid no aye ko ni pedua no be doso enu nti na wo hia alkaline water eye kangen na betima neutralize ni pedua anopai frɛ ye office si a na ye supply o pack ba ko bia ye 30 Ghana cedis say ye 500 ml ana say ye 1 liter bottle no pack ba ko bia 30 Ghana cedis pe o de frɛ office ye numbers no and wo screen no so no ana obetima frɛ 0241 449191 0241 449191 ofre sisia me no kase ana wo send WhatsApp message ana wo send voice note through a number na eba office aye befa na yesa so ye free delivery o de wo place wo order na se wo kuma se ba bia wo Ghana bia o pese wo tu kange na wo ton a okuta 2000 cedis eko obetimi den place order o place order ye free delivery ya ye de bebrel na wetimi aton amana konka se nsuo we wo ye obi a wo ton nsuo wo shop a ma obi mo nra wo shop enka se ope alkaline water atono aka se we de ne alkaline water minibi oyɛ saa na oyɛ akache ne 21st century ene we regular water wo ho eye nanso de alkaline water be ya ma no regular water entimi enye saa de no enu ti ne hia so bia ɛwɔ sɛ wonya kangen energy drinking water eye alkaline water ekuta eye antioxidant ewu mu a eboa ni pedua no enkanko enti ye de AC na masɔre so no ye numbers no na de etwa to ofrɛ o screen no so betima peke on radio betima peke number no 0241 449191 0241 449191 ofra straight ebeba office we are very active na mani are very active ofra ni say ye fa ni na
all right kanjen yedamase pa yedamase enti na no pay ye ka kire wo se enum suo bia kwa obenum suo a na wanom kanjen energy drinking water abranti odaso yi from Germany Mr. Steven Reno your friend Richman DJ Richman it's Germany na emfoni da so Germany no twa picture you na said we see aje kanji na tum no
onim say
it is also I ready so your ambassador e Germany
ka chen so frɛ
on the ya kra be ya ma na nyam kwa na DJ Richman wanom kanjin wo Germany and we do want that say
bogafo no omba Ghana no dodo na de omunsuo ba bo oba Ghana for the alkaline water
and the bogafo you know
asisia de sai no kangen na solve enti yeda na sinyami hira no pa
DJ Richman kangen for ambassador e wo Germany no DJ se bibia bokode anu a chie yima so e de amaye enti yeda kangen for ase yese ba na yabeto adwumadi ni so Alhassan Kofi Zakito atenase enche yebewura Amen Scientific Herbal Clinic for asoye Dr. Adams esu ewufie ha yebesa hwe ya pomden nyoma hodo a nipadua ne hia ne de nipadua ne hia se de be ya enkofa yarwa hodo bebre emre nipadua no nonse zake ba na woto nkra Dr. Adams aba Dr. Adams aba so wonim de wom
o de last week de obechira de ba
na wi onya so mfa so
o ma hu se sa erection no o ma hu do agodo
na ba ko na me kan de onya no
o de bende na se doctor de obabia na
okay
doctor de correct
to where you ho concentration ho
correct
enti enche yebekọ Dr. Adams asoye na ye no so akwakodi enkomo Zach na yesi say Benjamin Sesku as a report be ba say osi Newcastle for go ahead na omone Leipzig for ni nkomo ɛna amanfoɔ so aba abɔnten sɛ do dabi sɛ ayi Fabrizio mu eme confirm ya omo se sa journalist ne de nya de omo begina di na Manchester camp te say madu hin Sesco say na si ko
no Sesco United echo Leipzig no na Leipzig fon ka che omo say any problem but monfa Abranti afa no Rasmus Højlund
ema omo
enfan kaska hono monfa mba mefa Benjamin Sesco enfanko and this was Leipzig's request to Manchester United after say United making enquiry and omudin come say omuhia Benjamin Sesco, and it doesn't look like say United wants to sell and I say allow Højlund to leave. They think say Sesco bumpa be say Højlund etna to give them options in terms of striking department on because we say Højlund and Sesco no difference age no they are almost the same. And you know, and Højlund have been 2 years experience in the Premier League, even though still a young fire. But the thing is that if Sesco is around, now Højlund at the bench, at least it gives them competition. And see, this was Leipzig's request to Manchester United. Now, I don't pay. Officially, Newcastle at the 90 million euros bid na kwa kuma FNC for no Leipzig for no for Benjamin Sesco 90 million euros no de akọ say the adu de omo hia Benjamin Sesco enfambra na a journalist also one of the in terms of also transfers no Jean and is it Fiatot, something like that, or a Norwegian. I also know you ban a German transfers, and you know, also Timothy pass it. Bidding the amount of 90 million. But as at now, still, Sesco need agent to say in the first when he wants to play Manchester United. And you know, Onyama Obiago ahead say they should accept Newcastle for the offer number the Abano. Newcastle so. Omo problem pa omo nya kase pa ye wahwa omo first 3 games omo bonya in the defense prison na omo lose ni nyina they've lost all without a striker already. Callum Wilson every team no ko and their only striker left the young boy Usula small boy na orum no onon kwan their only striker we available and they are playing Champions League and na Alan Shearer I interview or say Newcastle are not the feeder club and Liverpool entimin fa omo kese omo ye ehunu omo nton omo striker Ishak enfa mo omo so hia Ishak to play in the Champions League and their project no be omo do no they have to retain Ishak eti baby Ishak you see when you see Alan Shearer is talking say bibi adena nye force pa Newcastle asset now no post stance and say Ishak is not for sale
after say Liverpool for the 120 million pounds
acquire he's not for sale and you know Liverpool dey acquire no and
Sikana no money and say he's not for sale Bamanga say scandal of him
yes into acquire mo dey acquire within 5 minutes no mo play Liverpool say Omodabi Omonton on reject here so small come Liverpool say they are not selling. But the boy is pushing to go. And the boy I know we are told say this week and he's likely to put in a transfer request. Say Munjama Mengo. Now the latest on it NSM Jibo Liverpool new deal bid on somebody corner. It is worth 140 million in total.
Including bonuses.
Yes.
140 million pounds.
140 million pounds. Okay. Now Liverpool for no esse on person catch Newcastle for say they buy among ba tom. No mo so no enya into no. They are ready to pay 80 million upfront.
Calebam so benya ska dia go to replacement.
Nanka 50 million no.
Okay.
Omo dia ko next year plus 10 million add-ons no. Intino all now 140 million. This is a deal that Liverpool, the next bid that they are
preparing to take to Newcastle, and they say, yeah, mama, in total plus add-ons on 140 million. But 140 million, no. You bet you 80 million upfront, and a mama, and think about Asia, some way, no more accounts will be richer with 80 million. Panya in either to mama. 50 million na akano. Yeah, in 3 years, and I say 3 years be not 2 years be 50 million no so no. Next year, you 50 million no bam at their mama. So they are paying the 140 million no. In 2 years, no more training in Newcastle United. So this is the next bid that Liverpool are preparing to take to Newcastle United for Alexander Isak. Now, who Newcastle portion in Jibo? Me assure say if they get a replacement on Mamanako. You know, Newcastle without replacement for Alexander Isak, you sell him, especially. O masati precision na enyam fire no unza nka precision ni nka sa small boy no so usulu no obobo otutu ntana shorten their stance. But based on their precision form no, it gives them an indication say yeah mistake near ton on Ishak no without a replacement that we are in trouble. So Newcastle discussions no have centered around getting a striker enemy and their hot targets, you know, apart from Benjamin Sesko, who thinks baby opposite Cosina kind, Bubu for Manchester United, and Onona Man United or can say
the reports now yet in the Yanokre.
No, it has been Anopia, one of the from Germany now, also is very strong.
To better Solena Newcastle.
Oh, and they said transfer the Jibu. Because you see, Leipzig for no.
But as a player per club, sometimes on to me a stretchy club no.
Yes.
It is a Manchester United. Obeti catch a Leipzig for say do with Manchester United. Many already say me call Newcastle
United. So, but we say Scanos na bia, Scana Newcastle for no. And so are ready to pay no. Truth is that United are not ready to pay that money. We say na a change the dynamics of the because Jibo 90 million euros no by other pounds so say and almost 70.
90 million euros. 90 million should be around 83 million pounds.
If this figure, Odoko Leipzig for no, you know, United cannot pay this amount of money for Benjamin Sesko. And Tianona, a change in the dynamics of transfer as to where the boy will play. And that discussion in about things now, team I'll bet benefit pa Bubu for more lives because maybe I could do no clear say they will finally get what they want. They will get what they want because now based on the discussions and the okosu in there, you know. Say scanu send them where do sure say they would they have ever dreamed of getting such a money from Sesko. Newcastle are ready to pay because Liverpool pressure on with the also for Isak no. Isak in so what na a Sociedad Spain. Say Opera and he's doing recovery with his team. I was Sociedad for training camp on now or a training. It changed all the dynamics of this transfer. And I think Sejibu, one that transfer very interesting part this Sesko Isak transfer because clearly one will have effect on the other.
Yeah.
If Sesko moves,
now for Hoyland more na monje Sesko.
That's why me name United plans on it.
Some be any loan kura mama. Because be a omoji scan is here currently they don't want to spend. It was a market we mo. It is a Manchester de Holland ma Leipzig. On Benyano for a full season. No more prepare mo next season for another forward. Now much more than Sesko. Because they see a Manchester Koto Sesko. Holland playing time be limited.
Exactly.
And as a position now Sesko be bono. Ze exhibit me abo.
Yes.
So the major Diana Namunya sa business na mo huntomo. Diana we next year be fane. Yinti o me was Nigeria for this o master te. O mo se Victor Osimhen. o ma chiche ni sika ni do benya na bosumi do benya na wotwe na dede bi obenya na o mo de aba Nigeria sika mu aha o mo se bosumi bia no sika obenya no 2.3 billion naira 2.3 billion naira enu ni sika bosumi bia Victor Osimhen benya na o mo se na wotwe bia so no benya 534 million naira 534 million naira na fi dabia we daba kubia kana memre dai na memre dan ko asiko benya 76 million naira.
Wow.
Nti Nigeria for na start o mudi hu nkomo se is we a proper odogu am say Victor Osimhen se sika gu no ho ka obi sika gu no ho a Victor Osimhen zak ma me ba bia be sa fa biem
anopayi enna nyimre na song announce say emraso say ojai ofibubu ko fe no Tottenham Hotspur so join in 2015-2016 until ube kind pa there 10 years and a son has spent at Tottenham.
Yeah,
he's age 33 now. And the 33 just said he joined them at age 23.
Yeah,
and ofibubu ko fe no buy 04 Leverkusen joining Tottenham Hotspur. Dibo, so on the screen you see, maybe in the Premier League, team our boy, you know, and the kind of hype around players be wingers in the Premier League, you know, the end time them do up because Tottenham and a team that is always challenging for the trophies. And I say you will not see them always in top 4 playing the Champions League. And the Chon Dino, Tambiani, and Time Bono Cassia in the Premier League. But Sanka Ofa branch away. The modern money ball over in the Premier League. Jibo, in recent years, he's as good as any winger in the Premier League. The only player I say in recent years, or yes, why this is better than this guy, Mohamed Salah. I say Mohamed Salah, the level is different.
so song ba Premier League we
2015-2016.
na Hazard
Hazard was at Chelsea when he came.
okay so sorry
But I see, he's as good as any winger in terms of what he offers to Tottenham Hotspur. The difference, other guys, you know, I was in song and they said the other guys, you know, were playing for teams. At any point in time, they are competing for Jibo trophies. They are competing in Champions League. And for example, Diabo Hazard, you know, Hazard at Chelsea, he was winning Champions League. They play in the Europa League.
Hazard so anye Champions League or Chelsea.
Say na we.
Omoje no ni ho. No command.
No. So, these guys, in terms of how Omotis were competing, Premier League, Europa League, Tambiano, the hype around those players also. Bajibo, if you look at the numbers song was giving Tottenham Hotspur every season as a winger, and a ball at tongue out boy in the Premier League now, I think he's one player that should have money in Dimbebre, especially Sane combination with Harry Kane from 2019, ABC 2022. Sound Hurricane combination that the duo Hurricane song from 2019-2020 giving 11, 17, 23 goals, 12 goals for Tottenham Hotspur. But when you know, the question is that Oshe goes in Tottenham, their club no multiple they won nothing. And Tibosha Hurricane upon all the goals that Hurricane scored for Tottenham Hotspur, Tottenham won nothing. And Tibono na Diana Esa Hurricane Eje Tottenham no. One this hard because the ultimate is to win something. So how goes now Ocean no. Esa would team maybe for you to be recognized as one of the greats.
Now we say Premier League, you know. Ye Salah as wingers, no. Recently the song the better me, you know.
The because you know, see he's as good as all the other wingers now.
And that means we equal to Salah.
No, like me see in terms of see you sell a film one.
To Salah Sincha. Obia waka bia so ya de bia no.
He's as good as all those wingers.
No mu nyina ayepe.
Okay.
Oba Premier League ni mu 2015-2016 and na first season.
Yes.
No by Premier League, you know. The highest scoring season 2021-2020 school 2. And I'll share 23 Premier League goals from 35 games. Yes. Oh boy. Okay. On your body there.
Unse consistently no. Unse Otimo 17-17.
Yeah.
So Otimo 12, no by 11. It will share consistency now in terms of double figures. And to share at least about Premier League only 2 seasons and went to double figures.
Yeah.
That the first season now Obaya now and or share 4 goals. And last season and almost 7.
Yeah.
But all the seasons now coming in 98 of the 10 seasons no more double figures in the Premier League. And these are numbers that if you are playing for big club who can be a competitor and because I figure see very few wingers are able to give it in their career.
Yeah.
Say consistently 8 years in 10 you are giving double figures. And 10 see few exceptional wingers will give you that numbers My own American he is not celebrated because Tottenham
Europa League.
That was a season and a disappointing one for him and I say so much.
But Domoji as captain.
He won it as a captain.
Yeah.
So that's it. And he won it or Jitam na ni Dino ever from or the Kwaji. But you see if Tottenham were winning these trophies, I was only picked days now. I think Sanka son Dean in terms of the way.
By Tottenham, a club, Obetimia class form as a selling club. But Manchester said top clubs HEC for the signature of song.
I think say by you. I want to say in Germany
because at a point Obiti say Gary Bale. Na Real Madrid abefano. Harry Kane na Bayern Munich abefano. Christian Eriksen na Inter Milan abefano. But song de me who say you ni bi ba no.
At a point I think say Premier League in years ya should am TV breeze.
Yeah.
And the only big club I remember once was Bayern Munich. I'm hoping. And I said
okay.
But me name why send a weekend because as good as he has been for all those years let's get it because at one in time maybe so Hurricane presence also a Catalans kakra. He played the pick errors a pick errors for Hurricane so the time now so and the same pick error for Hurricane on the other side. And to us that is a didn't say when you two team bet me project 2 players at the same time. And then no Real Madrid that is the problem they are facing with Mbappe and Vini.
Yeah.
Because me and project 2 players at the same time. At any point I said I couldn't the face of the project Barcelona have chosen Rafinha Lamine Yamal over Rafinha because Rafinha born last season but Brejidi said if Barca were pushing Rafinha more because closest in terms of performance to Ballon d'Or but I know and I'm going for Lamine Yamal and see one of those issues now and if you over you was meaning say what it Ashraf Hakimi in so story now
rape charge
rape charge na my what in a footballers you motivate your mosa because I listen to the Ashraf Hakimi's lawyer Hakimi so inside about and I saw a quote also from Mbappe also a defender
I said true support them
Eddie Amano say utie now stories now just say look I say almost shut up plan the ladies plan say they want to go and dupe
so we are so we true my dear no so find we no mo no dey see any
I'm so what it is I can't story say kwa fa so a di sika sem enti won internet dey
one is na yin na akọ na mama
the who said that kwa we lo
they are really here
ye ne betre ye nya kapre it let's find a way
but they are na reho un say footballers we no sometimes girls na akọ na twema omo
yes
but e bedu achi na omo sa do makoto problem because me o mebu ho omo asasi so omo ti dagito do omo hia iska
yes
into omo footballers we no mo ho omo sika omo je a omo se yentweme omo afọ kɔtwe bɛn ne wie no ɔne ne kɔtwe mpena baako mmienu mmiɛnsa na ogya wa bohu ane sɛ ɔsi rape
and you see
abokyire so mmra okudu abokyire zakito mɛma deɛ edu tan bi ana yɛ asɛm ɔmɔbo ɛma even ubeti akɔ duru baabi kwa na zakito yɛ de kraman ti akonya so na gyina hɔ
enu nya se bema
Ashraf kafra
you guys see the ekosu just imagine than I have a story ewie you see wanye boni bia o ye jano ko meanwhile they've wasted some years of the career because that time na omo chene no even though not oferi over no akosara ma team bia
in Brazil
our bobo and you did him got to back and forth what the prison away you say wanye boni bia they've destroyed his career city boy
Benjamin
Mendy he was at his peak of his career at a point in time one of the most important players in the Pep Guardiola system no you say rape akotono so ya cheno back and forth wa quote the musa you so wanye boni bia o ma destroy years of the career and there you say akwa Switzerland person wanya de Zurich for example
o ma terminate the contract
so wanya de
so what na fia cha why rusty
you see
player time a oba city no sa season na ye bowie na city kotono no now the best performing left back in Europe Monaco team na bo Champions League final
so and Oba City so be prove here and Oma Gigi trophies ye wie ya Oma destroy ni career and there place the brain was that such example
e bi na atu enu apate no
party and si ba hu say system no hu say na wo ka how their system is no they I'm say them omo judge wie kran say na asem no e dia call because I'm say na ye be kɔ di asem no back and forth you say onya boni bia no
ya say o
carry wi eti Ashraf Hakimi I like the fact that say Edin say players who come out publicly like this and be defending their colleague in a rape situation like this no eti it's good say players na aba bontia omo back and say omo fi say onya boni bia na ye dia tuni mano ana omo ha adwendo because players mo ana mo twemo mo ko twemo mo wie na omo wi amo se mo ntia se oh Jibo stay in Paris meaning what your take could be on Jean-Louis Donnarumma situation now and so elkom ewo Paris Saint-Germain Abrante the only in the power because no see akan edema AC Milan
no ya e di ni bi
yes and I do baby
but my ancestry form
because na Milan for fee say or your true Milan na tetina I'm about to do the world stage level and I'm about to contract extension sis kanuswa tikana na old man from Milan no Milan and 20 years guarantee at the end they have to allow Donnarumma to leave and of course sign a contract at them abubuko Paris Saint-Germain at Paris Saint-Germain what leader when we need the historic trophy since Akata foi ebe wura Paris Saint-Germain their main objective was to conquer Europe and you know the project was yankoto to akese near to Cavani near to Wan near to Neymar the Messi aba the Mbappe aba Verratti wine Thiago Silva Marquinhos say play be all we as Biana they think say he's best Biano PSG have signed him because their main objective was to conquer Europe and make a statement in European football. But Donnarumma is merely leading. And you see, that PSG team, you talk about how good they were. You talk about Dembele, Niaka, Dizari, Niaka, Viti, and Yabu Wanding. But we are forgetting about this guy performance for PSG.
Charles O'Connell. You was as a PSG best players is here then Abaka said Dembele.
And say football.
One cat Dembele Abaka Vitinha.
And say football no quite baby football abedru because
as one said they assemble you won. Obi anu Okai Donnarumma saves
against Arsenal.
Anya Arsenal crowd against Aston Villa.
Yes, Aston Villa. Sa last minute you know yes. Save no say you know because that ball Esaya, it take bonds extra time.
Yeah.
And Villa at home advantage in that extra time.
Yeah.
But
that time momentum above my side.
Above my side. Omo free one omo koshi Arsenal. After winning the first
Arsenal semi-final. Omo Liverpool Anfield.
Yes, Anfield once again. Acquire save side. Say Liverpool you watching.
It's the number of saves to save PSG.
Yeah.
And Champions League no. Equally important.
Yes.
To say the goals are the belly the momo and the passes are any game control na beating at the momo.
Very, very important saves. Season Abanawe, Urban Abanawe, I can't 1 year, I want a contract. So, PSG and any negotiations. And a PSG for say, now, almost a person more a change of model. No, a movie says, can move to Tiakasiano. They want to change it to meet the UEFA and then the FIFA in Yano, almost change your model. No, and he is on 244,808 per week euros.
Okay.
At Paris Saint-Germain. Now, you offer a money man no. Omo tiso.
You say some betum. And number maintain no. Omo tiso. Okay.
So onjin tum because now omo change omo structure no. No must say ask no onje. Because ono there he thinks he deserves better than what omo the offer no. PSG for no sorry ya. Uso officer can be away the back and forth. Ye discuss metiase memo say na dey on discuss ya page for no sorry ya no makwa lane say o ma bank Lucas Chevalier
yeah, very good
goalkeeper omo say omo they no waste their time back and forth with Donnarumma.
But because say so makache Donnarumma say next season
or second choice
onye first choice goalkeeper
and makache boy say you are coming to be a first choice Donnarumma second choice.
I will Chelsea from first can go for
enti no omo mpe no and na ma bebre ne e say why would a team treat Donnarumma like no? Because this is one of the most important players in the season now. Their historic Champions League trophy. No. Now, utmi kachre such a keeper say, "You do be bana Orban or Baba number 1, or number 2."
You go 1 to work at your
1 to work at your so. And the baby said, "No, PSG are not being fair." And they also think say, Luis Enrique style of coaching is on 1 year. I say, yes, I type now. He is easily able to tell you that contain no way, bra. I say, I am in Subai. He's able
to Chelsea interest, above the club interest.
Yeah,
on Jumau.
Because quite a fast way handle Mbappe or form Mbappe at PSG. Because a cap a cut off on the anchor, Mabin Gongo.
Was a PSG no matter do stage beer. Or more past mistakes. I'm person be repeat him.
Yes.
It's almost stage or move say club near important HN players no. It's first no and like a PSG player able to have this attitude. And come with Mrika Scabia or Pebiano near the Amano. But so move from Sardian.
Yes.
The club first.
Yes. And he almost say Luis Ocampo.
The sporting director. Yeah.
A buyer no. I don't back up Tinyaye and say he's able to convince Qatar for one say Massa Modemu Musika by any football I say allow us to take the footballing decisions.
Yeah.
And if I first nanka once a discussion because one or more fair player no
abakata
na idea pama no ko
ya pebe sister hotel no them
na idea ni pama no ko now o matiase ja sha de ni nya de ama sporting director and coach ni say you trust mun take side decision no etene Donnarumma upon all the CFs so ye nya ni do ye nyina no and the PSG obey number 2 and you and baby at the clubs no Manchester United ehia goalkeeper pa abo Chelsea omo hia goalkeeper pa
go for Manchester ayi Donnarumma ko Manchester Onana bedwa wo
na say Onana on pam no
tamunya clubs ma no
but say
Onana so ko any second goal choice obedwa wo they say na okay
na then na
Onana no na uni the story the into free Barcelona
so no so sa ayin sa bia
ono Onana no hu ne ho say keeper bia wa asase su bia wo so nim go da bia wo ho
sa Onana sa
timo ko fa Donnarumma sim bia be but club say who say Donnarumma pa Chelsea
et we don't say Onana no ben Donnarumma na say de
some statistics no ya to
We are super.
Someone I'm going for statistics ba. I say goals concede per 90 minutes. And the Donnarumma for Onana was so. Donnarumma 1.01 and Onana war 1.31. And HS Onana concede more than Donnarumma. Saves per 90 minutes. Saves per 90 minutes. Donnarumma 2.26. Onana 2.56. And just Onana more saves than Donnarumma. Season ni ba na we no Donnarumma kipu 10 clean sheets. Onana kipu 11. Errors leading to a goal. Onana 5, Donnarumma 1. Matches played. Onana 47, Donnarumma 39. On say statistics as some catch new. I can't say I statistics ni here change paper statistics.
So we put the error on campo ma e cancel.
I now we do a new one to the statistics we are. One we are not so na kwani Donnarumma boso. So yes sanity.
Yeah, be different no so papa.
And ni dey ni here but Donnarumma there or fit for Chelsea you know. Zak we na afi yen call Dr. Amibo so ne nkodi nkomo na afi we ya ba fie na ye den sema wo fie na aba. Ade bi so cost Real Madrid. Yeah. Yen hwe ho asem kakra. Vinicius Junior and Real Madrid issue. Meaning so follow.
Yes, contract extension was something.
Madrid offer what they ma Vini Junior no. Yeah. Also currently say offer Real Madrid or more weekly wages is come to them players now. So Vinicius Junior toso 1 2 3 4. Yeah. Player would decline or the man found in pounds. E beti akọ dollars and say euros. Kylian Mbappe in pounds no oje 498,248 pounds into the highest paid player or Real Madrid. David Alaba and a tosumienu 356,659 pounds. Third is Jude Bellingham 330,000 pounds. Fourth is Vinicius Junior one Jude Bellingham de nyina pay 330 nti o de call dollars a 421,792 eno ene sika Vini Junior eje nti at Real Madrid Jude Bellingham ene Vini Junior eje pay ena Alaba eje chain Jude Bellingham ene Vinicius Junior ena Kylian Mbappe the highest paid player or Real Madrid na no na Vini Junior say yen tuna katwam na onyi sika na Kylian Mbappe na ajibi pepepepe Real Madrid force there be also any problem so also contracting sense some Real Madrid na kanyina na hold on opeso use season e bay e di prove che Real Madrid force say sika na o de ma Kylian Mbappe no o deserve say sika ni bi na say Vini Junior so prove no ho a say na selfish play na eba
and ona onya on pass beba mu no on so nya obetwa why see David Alaba. I make this complaint and all those things. You know, he came in as a free player, and when he was leaving Bayern Munich, he came to Real Madrid as a big guy or the Champions League, and one of the best left backs in the world. Satan was no, he may not be the best left back in the world. Satan of Bayern Real Madrid. No, and one he was a free agent. He was a free agent. You know, negotiation power also into obenya more but Vini came in as a small boy and a woman a farmer until when you were negotiating your contract no at least unya power like Alaba will get and I'll be say Jude just 2 seasons away or buy it also no or sign a current contract unlike Vinicius or I sign a contract actually Kylian Mbappe also came in as a free agent. And once again, Kylian Mbappe, Albano, Niskasem, and also because Real Madrid and Tiskan Kwakoton and Tiskana Komako Chiam defend the PSG, no. Most of them will go to Kylian Mbappe. I understand his frustrations because Osha the ABA officer in the last 3-4 years he has been the face of the Madrid team until Mbappe came last season. It's essentially okay, no. Unproven no, but truth is that at any point in time, Real Madrid will choose Mbappe over Vini for their project. And also no improving yourself. So why you shouldn't they have someone close to
Alonso.
In Alonso, Zach coach is now young guys and the one them pet mia. I don't care who you are, but make you 15 minutes. Zach coach now be an Alonso almost signing be an also deba. And it's one player according to team know how he wants them to play. No quiet individual. You can leave you out of the team and then Vinicius. And just idea, what about matter Vinicius? Vinicius, you'll be at 27, this is Saudi. I'm going to car about me like Madrid for a pyramid media. And you know, interesting.
The buyout clause, 1 billion euros. Say open so ko to Vini Junior na Real Madrid for so munya o madwe so no never go negotiate ati bibia so ma 1 billion. Spain so the almost system is simple.
Yeah, we don't go to my one.
I answer the book to home office.
No from say
at the end of my year. Omo verify and say one out.
But we at least side for bit man come 200 million bill.
200 million say.
Say
1 billion do be been job.
At least Saudi's can
be 200.
150 to 2 million.
200 do be
and you know it's an interest because can open also no side for no wait
especially Ronaldo team no El Nassr Ronaldo mo man how many years next extension no
hey so to 2 plus another option.
Okay yes I dey because 1 year
2 plus
let's go we season we na come go for Vini aba
okay nti interesting yeah e course Oyerepa dey wa okay ba share dem dey for salary pa big guys ni be no e wase o go hwe Rodrigo say ya o chire pa o o chire
but Rodrigo is around 200,000
and Rodrigo is yes about Rodrigo like say o chire gra no Euros 240
which is around 200 etin na oba Liverpool no so pay 200,000 pounds no
we go all about say o chire no 240 euros aha enti no say Madrid no Madrid salary no Who's Madrid? And
what is that Kylian Mbappe? European football, only one footballer on the pay channel. Haaland. Yeah. 498,248 pounds. Now what you be an Akotona Council?
We could be a panya in them.
Bam! Need them.
Go for your more.
Hey!
Almost huge more.
What did 2 years you may want? Almost a move. That's when you tell you come as a me.
Better analyze almost.
Hey! Tina what you be next go on the other day.
Somebody. I'm the bomb bra.
Hey!
I'm the bomb bra.
Boys, he was cow.
Oh, dear, I'm cash.
Like it too. One tra about chip pioneer says Cawino.
Hey, Oberenya.
Nejuma, we are Jumana no day.
Oberenya, and I bought you, me apart from side a footballers. You never with Mania, Obenya's ask away in a biwo, but heading. And yes, on you, Miss. So, a accumulation of a Juma Maya for over the time period, but in a bam. Hey,
Obia Kofi, let's discuss your salaries at Oyerepa. Zakito starting from you.
And yes, say any copy. It's also better. No discuss it. I want platform.
Also, so guys, and I discuss here. Why obey? Yama Quine, who be super to discuss your salary. Why? But say, I make control there. Say, Mbappe make a salary. To be also be discuss here. Why? I know be Abagana.
Me who the message be? I just saw Abagana. Because now
Obeno the security semni ko ni BBM
say ko say now no offer Kumasi Accra road no so na no the most dangerous road he has ever you na no we cry na also on country so aba and the mass no unti
ko say do bi sia kan ba wan pa we mo amane de ila bo che formation skills bi elo musika no mi na ha ketu abi ezo mo bo mo mama ne se won ko ba bi pa ko hia na on ti se waba
because me dey on kan jem so
obe wa ba mi hu why
ba obe se so ko use Accra Kumasi road
Accra Kumasi road
obe dey use abra woni ha
Accra Kumasi road as na kan say
you know
Dr. Adams of Amen Herbal Hospital dog epimo dog akwaba bibi aboko de no se me ka Accra road no age pin e oye hey e asem o
death trap enye kwambi the only nipa me to am kwan aye for VIP for no but also they are not ready
so mo full on business we say but omo nim de betimi de aba
omo strike just 2 days aba na ne bebre Philippa I quite true VIP every day.
Yeah, it's true.
So much nyajuma 1 day per. So for no mo nyina so mo nyajuma.
Iko kwan nye.
Ne pa be 2 times ko gu ho. Omu nya kan kwakra.
Na bra to kro da so VIP o. Oh. I no mo take that decision because we share the value of their car. VIP bus ne bo. Na de ko fa sa kwan we so.
Salon car na so na mo say yes.
Me say Easter ya me kofa akwan so na me ne adwumam driver tiku me ka just nim no come more than 40 problem eba because akito say onsem nya den e na wonnim steering control ekwan obi na wonam kwan so obi anam chen
yes o fa fifin dia na
it is nyame amam na to na do koto amrema na wo ye den because you penny for the day, so more there be almost plane.
Oh,
into hu first no na say plane for a luxury, but they say you must.
Oh, so kakra wo nko there.
Esa offer to save your life.
So last week me drive on 9 hours. Must to Accra.
Dr. Jasufo.
Now,
what the nyame aye wadom.
Me flight.
Say na ye netem.
Emergency.
They say nyame aboa wo. So ya for you mission. Why?
Obi you on the bar
na wo hu hia ye.
What you discuss is a salary. Like a problem.
It was my Ghana pa why na yes sir. Me too e kwa foforo no so mo ye no me ni problem. E ye beboa. Ba brebe ni e be wie sa kwan no. Eti ye twesi e be wie sa kwan no. Ansana ya besi ekwanfo no sata se na ekunku ni pawi
omo ya na so e de enam che ono na no
na sa besi
no do he sakwa no ahekwa jem ebe wie na sala no ba bia nje no de nya kwan a eni don so e bia next month na next year ye be wie so
at least maintain
think we no dey can maintain sa
ade na ye kan na obi anti no da kura de asem kase be krom ha wo
cash what bia
I say as we say they about we now me look at this young guys my life I waste 15 14
Obia Krofisi Jibo, I suggest you guys devote a whole day to discuss the Accra Kumasi Abattoir Road.
Sure.
No, about
it serious, Zakito. Say obi be frɛ say o free Kumasi Bankran na o free Nkran be Kumasi a.
No, bomb payesa.
Say me the cab call there me fucking post.
And one ako.
Imagine from her to Yamransa.
And son was back to Accra. As a okay can go be 8 hours.
Ghana there.
And pay for party.
And penny for my be soon disappointed.
No,
Accra to Kumasi.
I don't
question one pay.
Offer Kumasi e could do as if for Suno and I
Yeah.
For Sutu, Yamasa now so cats and nosso. Until una master on quantity.
I say ho baby no. A quite be the whole payment can
yes. To one of the cat and nosso to unqua. But to call, say, wouldn't me can't Ben skip to I can only know we are quite once.
Near to one will be uncommon.
Jasia Yellow.
From Winnipeg to Accra.
More money
to me, baby, Burumbura.
Bujumbura, yeah.
What me coffee baby palms? Eh,
so on the Macla now.
Go to look over Chrono.
Send no more yakwan.
So fuck inside one now. I was a caswa. But you are a car road no there. The medium no crony. Nabi. Now was also not to come.
And I'm saying, the band say, I'm penko from Kodina VIP or movie so much as a moment too.
Or more pet and with me. Someone breed there. Because you pay more than 2,000 for every day. So now I can't wait. We can acquire bomb not tell two. I sure never could be one. I have others. Then be a quite recorded injuries by the way by every year.
Sarah who some we see. asɔre for nkora yɛ ɔmo kɔ wuye 15 to 25 years me hu ɔmo picture bi enura aya ka ɔmo nyina adaka abo ma ekosi just because of bad leaders ɔmo abedi ɔman ne so ɔman bɛyi na ɔbɛkɔ so a they are two most important cities ube fasa akwan we so ubia ba no abɛhyehyɛ bɔ obɛkɔ na de wagya na hɔ no kɔ
we don't care productivity
me say that me real ko ye wa Accra Road Eastern American wasem Zakito on my be free kwawu ekɔ Koforidua na time I free kwawu no nkɔkɔ ebɛte asi main road no na nanado car first car betwem ofuwa no mampanyini mahama so car betwem. The question I was asking myself they say nti ye mampanyifo ya amanya opportunity to rule this country mumienu amonam kwa we so cars nam chen hwe their level oman ni tumi nyina akuta wo mo ye sori anopa obi hwe anim so mampanyi be take decision say the be any business e betimi improve tinyame ampata na ekofa bibiba na ekoto ye mampanyina e wo kwa we so na ye kase esumo nam so
Eugene there different from Kabiao. To the impact American me feeling no Eugene won feeling sir. Different from Kabia. And you should I so so. But for wo car ko so me say Antoine.
Yem pe ho asem na Zakito yenka. Ma yem fe ni agro. Na ade achi ade sa no. Na ekwan no gusu a esei ti se amna na ededa kwan ni mu no ti se obi a hyeda pa afa pekase tu fom so hwe bibi ase unam kwan no so ase ye galamse wo kwan no so
from yakwe ya otra ayi a kono yakwe saa dis was what tra ayi ko for ekromo the saying apaja
yeah
ase do road no so ansa na on so
obo atoye
free and yes from who how so na wapa o
Ghana areho dog yenhwe ya pum den na de owo de maye
that's it
I'm in scientific herbal clinic aso e na yeko
dog ebe chere types of erection any juma it midi I think education there ebo apa
yes
na de ba ko kan se bema untimi enkon oba untimi like any bibia mani te say empanish oba
say
sex so ko panish say me dem ntimi nu meduro na gidigidi dabi
oba se ma bisu be ma ko hia ma de mo dwane da bia o
anyone be one ma as yeah yet to get ebia edibi but naturally say and papa say what panish oba na me say oba ti lu akwala 5 kilos.
Okay.
Was in 5 kilos.
Yeah, it's true.
As I say, but what can I find? I say, I can 5 kilos. To Obama, the enemy must to cry. You can see, would the Dr. Michelle ring say and 4 band to her crown. A baby, 1.5 kilos.
Diners or Barney Bema, some okay. I say, we're doing a woman. And found one young one dear woman. I had the do stage me is your kotai.
Very good. What does it?
Okay. What do the Debiano or for my
but you be trauma na taisa aren't
yes I was sano
sana ni party and the higher who ma home be the on the best no science na say medicine no yes medically so if you're able to sustain your erection for 7 minutes you are okay and the you know I hear them be I cut and paste you see I track so now on what I last for 30 minutes you know also help 30 minutes.
30 minutes
Medically, if you're able to have sex for more than 30 minutes without any medication, you are sick.
Okay.
You are sick. Because on those stress and the black man, I did mark my breath, I did way Casajuma.
Yeah.
Air back.
Yeah.
Sex air back and assuming air back.
Yeah.
But the old don't or brand or brand or Jano Home.
Yeah.
Remember 4 bands and who's on oh, yeah.
This is no one and
what's an answer. If you are listen, you know, say, or we may fall about her, or we are every better. What I say, and Jacomano bread, pa. Now, Sabreno, now Yamian said, not telling Gabian, I'm about 10 minutes. Now, coffee baby, I have so who not Akmani bread for 30 minutes every day, 30 minutes every. What time 55 years? na I can say no ban she be kwa kuma no we rough a be gina so nti nyama de ade bere no ye nyama ye ya kasa na ye na obi akofa do no the spray the bema no tip ba bia ho na next no wa na nya atenkan kan ho asana no at the normal time no was spray ho na ayetiti why nam afi ye koba on tehwe a drone effect in be last for 30 minutes na ujuna so sa 30 minutes o de bi so mo meta no bi say orgasm no how do they omunya no say but they natural no wonya e di one no bi o ka orgasm omunya no grow say a debut na excitement bi wo mu no they don't know but anyone I don't know no say they want do stress abroad kuma no it is be prayer so many hepato cardiomegaly na kuma ayakase efrefa
okay
akuma no fa na pa mo ja na so kwana o kwa yi signa so kwana ayakase sanim we ya medication ya nom na ya tudo misi me hu obi wa yam banchi start e dey asa so what is me dey
NCMCC dog na so dia na wo maye
and you will look like to be just 5 minutes sperm after no sperm count so there be a kind low sperm count I'm saying no
no
yes
okay
no sperm count
instead of low
yes
nti na ya di no replace low
low no
okay
na ya wo member bebre ho no ma omo wo sa how no
okay
can say is spermia
okay
want to produce sperm
okay
by ya oba no ma ya ka sperm a ya ne oba hye so na ba no na ya friend sperm ba no semen
okay
sperm the one intimi hu sperm okay sperm ya ayen kwammo bi a omo wasa nsuo no mu a mo na koma nyinsan eba no so ya fan ko chef die asema o hwe glass no wani hu se o sperm na so no sperm bi nti sa no sperm any sign bia but nipa bebre amo wasa han bi no ayen ko fo kwa bi wa na ho ade ompam no ye normal otuni oba hye mo oba na ade je pa so ka se oni we ni bia ono oba na hye ahode mu oba na ni ade ne ho asana no ensu aba wo so oni sperm ono si ensu aba na sperm enjoba na age atunti obagi achi ni sa but ni no so na awo no ho akoye den enti medically say oba be matran dan ba ko na omudi ahia wo mpam with no protection obe ma na condom bi oba na nya bi na say after 1 year awo maya infertility ho
okay
omi no ba ko aye infertile ba ko wa wo problem but the entity that be America we want to say Ghana ha no Africa no enya ware parents awo ma 99% ye no she ma no but abi wo no ma
na nyoma
na ebe ma no case mo hu nyina say aware for 10 ma hwe wo awo ho issue ho a more than 8 from a man but man no maduro sa be man to one one day on that test no na common ba ko kura on woni bi se bi so ama there's no way say me on with me engine some ba can they be pepper no say ka be ma odu mpani fi asa obekwa ware mu no nka kwa semen analysis test ni bi the information on common say na to produce per each ejaculation so medically be ma betu no ba shia na say ni se betu na ba be ma betu ni so ba na at least in so buy no also produce between 20 to 120 million sperm cells yes medically before so be my be ebu so be ma with my shobran yin say no no ba no shia ba ko bia I just say o produce as the kwamo no ma ko say 20 million
this an kwamo na yemfie ni hu
na bi
okay
up to 120 million sperm cells asana but me amanyin say na ba we won ma yakan na bia onya bia any number below the 20 million no low
okay
just only 10 million 5 million we go on in thousands 100,000 200,000 low pa
no ntimi van produce akara okay
na hono na obi akonya no ono de nsu na babara bo ba ko peste kranti
so yare
no ebi ni oni bi kura
zero
the year per 20 million ekosi 120 million no one kura. And this man, there's no way so much money is over. So, but I'm kind of also I don't say na who do permanent normal. Or no about she and soon back come out. It's there
we need some morning him.
But of course, if you don't hear,
it will be a WhatsApp problem no. Oba aiming scientific about clinic. There na mo be dey amano.
The can never had a cruntia a man in the man. Go on ma eat no here. Go on ma yet work as you say. The test is no so be ya sure no no and the what seminar was you say produce sperm in my there might be every 2 days nam you 48 hours biano you produce new sperms so se be ma te won so no ban hia be ma wodo mpare mfie so e bia wasate produce sperm no bia over 30 years na be 1 year on for bada I don't know every 2 days we produce new one but say new one be about is old one no e ho no free ho through ejaculation so no ban say no tena ho cha asino mu no na ekoso na ma tube na efo ma emu e ho no afi na kwan na si se kwan si dia ene nya de mba amia be mu oduru a be ma kwan no emu atumi abi e be nhwe mu e be mare na ahwese ampa kwan na si a na ma ho oduru bi so ma na infection bi na ba no na abedi di honum ama kwan no emu asi de se mu ayekru ana se asi kra betumi ma sane pa no duru na ne ho ato no ba ko yese a hormonal problem androgen macra entino untimi support production no dia anedin oba bia wa kwala ketwa wonya mams on say e na friend mams no yam funo say dimekutu
okay ti
virus na ko so abo ano sa akwala na bi na wani anko ho na wo de ntwuma na ya na kwa on be benyo no untimi ngo
ana so mun sun so no
yes akwala bi benya sa de bi bia no say ye ni anko medically am man of viral treatment and when the year sa abo ano ko so basically so na ma production ba no ese no ne kwala bi na ba hono on produce biantie hu obenyini no na akafa sa hana ba ti sira say so wo tiemi na akwala oba be me wonya bi pen a faro ba sa bia nye self medication bia ene e viral we after some time no so one man hwekura no beko ba ya na de ntwom be si so e to sira bi be yo den na ye de huru enipa no viral infection virus na de ba se wo ja kwala no no de nyina 90% of san kwala no be nyunu na wo ntimi ba enu fo no ma me fa nicotine through shisha through cigarette some through weed ade bi fa no egi si mu bia enya nicotine bebreo nicotine ba stay for 90 days so be num drugs si ya na so nya bi woni moja mu a enne to the next 3 months no ye fa moja no bia e be sa time ni nyina no so production bi ankoso and the member mo ye profuse smokers no bebe no mo
okay
obi mo say o ye smoker o sa o mo no bebre pa no check mo nyina nicotine ma production 0 ontimi egin say oba
ezo pa wo dia hin so ko ho
kra na dia na de ze won mo onum bio ba o ye second hand smoker adafo no nam no enom
o twa no tinchen
ha to no twa ko no mu an o puru nya ba bontin na so for nya ko
okay
to what the own but indirectly no
wonom
na akodi so nya no finally body no production no osa ma ya so ko no si bi no e kama pa e bia e be bo afidie na wa asem say so nipa bia no production cost with a temperature ntina nipa so to e bro 37 pence ya hwere sa body was started down the same thing bema bia the tests no e ho e shi bebre no o production no how
nefa
some of the show no so we be adwuma ba bia e bia fairness bia ho emu ahye anase otekam car engine no e hye the seat na se it is what trasia heat ka some the tests no anase o she box bia e ye
chichire no
ha na ka we no nyame enim de oye pancho bonus esage esese ho enka wase no because o body tell me that I was watching ho de no said anytime I hit beba ho bia no na ma production no eswati
ndiem fa ne say obi o drive na enyoma wo kan wa kohihye bi she boxer shorts tight no seat no teso no heat wo
yes
na wo so air condition won ka mu di cooling na
fa no ana say engine ka ni seat na sia na say ho nya shia no problem
na de wo kan de ye nam abon se weather na bi mo yenwunu ana se ka ne mutum se weather no ano de yenwunu pa ye so heater no so bo free side ho side ho na be no so
no problem unse I say no so how it my you know to point be e bedu e back na ye nya normal temperature say emu yenwunu bro so say wo so heater no problem obenya normal temperature no but fish eni nsuo no fish so we fish room and beto ice water mo awu
Yeah.
Because you know ebo so.
Yeah.
The same thing what about you so be.
Yeah.
And so yes man.
On the level.
Aha, to say spend benya na ho din ya. Just say acid or balanced. And you're too hot and then you're too cold. Any time wa ho be hia so bia no. Wait me production no I am limited. And the minister say ke peni ya o pa hwe bro ni ofo car na belt na or lose belt no.
Okay.
So that the whole be free.
Okay.
So aha. Ti say o kolon journey I say ka belt no o lose no. Because on man ka zip no bie na ho no I free na anya ne ba bia ata. Dan say ebe ka ho no be bre na free within that automatic kind of no production no limited.
Dog. Come on here de ebre no so ko. Nti mom was a problem we nyina no. Ehe no mo hwe mom be hu mo.
E wa atmata ti ma haya.
O ma me kwama dog asembia wa kanka o ma advice kakra wo ho a initial statement o ye say nkrofo a o mo kono made na o mo last 30 minutes na dia na o ka so it is 7 minutes na doctor eka binom no nya ko sisi a say nkoda na aba na ha gini dina ya mom yes ano ti san advice when e de be ma say de be ya
say no aka do say
satisfy oba no na o zo bet ma satisfy o
captain
ba jo ma doctor kasa ba jo da ma
you oba
mesro I just mesro
now question we yi ano da una wenti
o zo mi nya ko
oba in sex making no ideally oba ho ba entimida bema that is the normal routine but the idea no oba bia won soft sport won body no it puts you in the mood.
Okay.
Because one ma bibi one ma we ya it take say o mood no cry na we na film me no bi a o de ntasu on say me ma be say ade no o be ya na on the so aye o just happen na off but don't cancel and to be the dear ma de to cry na
ma
and me no bi no ba share 1 hour ba no ma.
Okay.
And what is the essence of taking some medication?
Just more person
you know what to do with the obano
before ansana.
Exactly.
Captain so what you say? Yes, o ko ya hwitem na da so.
You know about kasa. Manu hu ade a wo ya obeba in the mood no. Obi se fata fa hakeke. Na wo ye wi na wo ko na ha. Hono a we ne kwan bo.
O ko ya o ya da wana ya na so.
Ana we say
manu emu memo no.
Hono asmo na wo. Ba oba bi ho a oba
on ka ji so bisa.
Ana mistake here say captain wo no ba kwa dem aso like that. Bebre odum light.
Bebre am light.
Ahati malaki is the who dia o ye no. Me dum to sound no say ha bibi wa.
Eti mo ndum light. Amon so light.
Why na kisi oba ate na nida.
Okay.
Why?
Doctor so me dey.
Dog we wa cheche mu ye. Eti ne o maso ye na he ne be hu mo.
Eti me so you make can say how will.
Doctor that watch na o pass ya so e yo.
How it was fun no. Am wodro ma e busu production no. Am I want to be etumi ba. I want to be man I say who saw how we won who spam no back to heavy, too light, too thick. E ba moja ejina wo ma me so branch motor chimai. O west no for be abisi wo tanas wan fi ono. Na also ko atwom the cast in you on o oboase be kwai ba bia na ba kuma se abesi so for lie o ko atwom the chima there were 18 blind ye bona ba na ofa ba be ben ono na ya ka na o ko no number 0277
0277
00
00
1234
1234
0277
0277
00
00
1234
1234
and 0241
0241
36
73
49
0241 36 73 49. Amen Scientific Herbal Clinic Dr. Adams ene no edin komo no fa yare ko ho na uduru a o yare no umfa nsan pie omosa ansa na wapie na watwe sende ebesa no mo edi enkomo biem ewodwumene so o say
to captain for say Saturday on tambra because ye dey isua dey be
say wa ma obetimi ati
doctor I was on na no do so do ti am so ombra no ombeti because ohia sa education we pa
in fact okay na mati na mo say 7 nua opemi na de bia no so na me yeti meti na mo say 7 nua and some doctor kanene no na me so me di people ko to jobo china me ko me kifita okay skip it make them mu na matufu
as chairman
no
na no makasa
so obi ni obi kire
light
doctor
light on light no on remember on light on mumundum light no mumundum light na
yeah
and amwa
oya de gobi oya de opem ye ti ebetu wana mo ya he na bibia timi akoso ewo ho Eros Sports
kabi ye be fia no na ya be hwe nkomo wo fie Ghana Football Association Status Review Committee is more a proposal a 3 term no. The next Congress you kwa discuss wo 3 term for FA president. Enye no kwa almost say it's introduction by kwa mo say second vice president position and they come oba. And so manu ne be no mo de naba. E ho nsem wo ha no pay ye be di ho enkomo. Baba Yara Sports Stadium, Asante Kotoko, and African competition, CAF Confederation Cup on Bebo. Na watching mu NSA boss, Yampofuanka, EBPM, Kumase. Na Ohe Baba Yara pitch na Zakitu, who say pitch na say pa. Na yawa penny fan boy, our da green grass technology, ano. Ono na utien komochuchi akosu nyina. NSA boss say pitch ni de e green grass for adwuma omo de be hwe omo nsa no ma hwe no mo atimi aye adwuma no ye no panyini ni nkomo because obepiem ewo ye kumase ba bia akotoko chitani bia wo a wonye opportunity ehu de Baba Yara Sports Stadium pitch no ense de ayam hihye kakraba na ya Africa ye betimi abo ni kumase ni se de pitch ye si aye si e betimi abo anase ye ntimi ambo se pitch hu nko asem ne ye ka ne sese dia opanyini fambo an mpanyifo so no na ombehye no so wonye pitch no ono ne bitimi ache opanyina no pay wotie nka ya mo akwa abade ba Oyerepa radio saso na Oyerepa TV ene ya ada social media platform se bibia boko de
bibia boko good morning we cha wona listeners ni na no
yes ya cha party ne yete wonka ache
oh yes
okay sanyo ma ekoso kama
oh bibia ya fine
okay okay ya fro no pay anya bone ye bedi nkomo Baba Yara Sports Stadium pitch won sensem ena se ye ba bedi ho enkomo ye ka Baba Yara dia na wonim se stadium I host Kumasi Asante Kotoko this season so Asante Kotoko ebo African Competition Cup Confederation Cup enche bia September bosunde to so adununso na September 27 na Kotoko bo mo first game na same was sports minister ba NSA boss eso aba omo nyina ba he Baba Yara Sports Stadium no uti omo nsem omo keka na se ni nyina afa dodo adwuma kese na agina eye pitch no eno ne yepesi ebisa se me yesho se mpanyifo no wadi nkomo no wadi nkomo so a se na nkomo twetwe ne ko na pitch no nhihye so se ne si etie
amba se yako Kumase Thursday nene National Sports Authority and for your dorsal your koshe Baba Yara meme juman se koshe pitch no na memo on advice nema betimi aye na ya hese pitch na betimi aye ready for protocol for the African matches now on first one in the board CAF Championship games.
Na boba haye no we had the current state of the pitch na any that's ho say ubetimi aye amakotoko abo mo first game no eno na Asante Kodo echita for me so moti
your question no the immediate me who yen say here so but na so on problem with the irrigation system until kwa Eyerepa so you benya nso ama pitch no immediately na pitch na started I recover na yes
okay but based on the experience because this is your field one master ewo based on your experience o kan su asem said the pitch ni sitie the best hu ni say ye man say nsuo na ready nei ana wo china na mo start adwuma baby a stadium no wo sese no possible say Kotoko any time on Bebo first game no pitch ni be ready I host to Kotoko first African game.
Thursday and no we work with the team Greengrass Technology and 24 come on other experts and Juma and Makwa Brano the immediate recommendation Yama on so on and then starting water and the offense not mene the penny for no ever trans and not yashe yeah work program near and then my feel say pitching a bit to me done.
Okay. And then maybe say from your experience no we have be a pitching gymnastics and as a most at you maybe take it say and a do leveler a bit host to a calf competition.
And the mechanism say baby one say will be a nyabut say na you start a human on God willing yes say the echo answer na be a bit nyanya
because NSA boss akase e be take 6 weeks
and then I'm say yes start it's a grass is a living thing a natural thing and no to see a start here, so you man near progress of work. Near we able to meet deadline now. That's set for Kotoko.
Okay. So the Ben am start to say you money na.
So you go here Thursday and weekend in the afternoon. Minimum planning for no. Ebeshia na you quiet the first one. The program of works no and then their cost, how much it's going to cost to do all the work. Now present them the National Sports Authority boss. Yeah, I'm perform.
Okay. Is that from why I did about choir na actually Eugene kakra ne say. Enya bredi kan ni baba yara ba be do state we ase bibia ba in emergency say en ntem na ye use baba yara pitch no. Pitchy maya ya Ediane ma ase moya enche na baba ya sports ni other pitches am fan say government dia na but to a stater ase de yenkoye so adwuma krada
and then me come say see no the problem didn't start right now. The problem started some time ago. And you know what the information I received because then you get pitching so Greengrass Technology.
Eti mo ye wi ana mo jama Greengrass for.
What you say?
Mo ye wi mo jama Sports Authority no mo dey am Greengrass yes sir.
I'm say Greengrass Technology we don't maintain the pitch in Kumasi. It's maintained by National Sports Authority.
Okay.
And other people.
Okay.
And we have been called in right now in an emergency situation to come and assist as consultants to the NSA.
Okay.
And the assessment of the work that needs to be done for the pitch to go back to its natural state.
Okay. And the say maye na maye niye na pitch na ba to a level you betin use dia host two games we are. More hand over the National Sports Authority now. Omuni any contract I just say bia. Brano ese mo be na mutimi maintain the pitch no. Na me do status say Baba Sports me do no.
Not at the moment. We don't have a contract with them to go and maintain the pitch.
And they say a serious so. In time amobam ye when omaya adwuma mo fu say bia pitch na fe do mo ntimi control no masa afrem say momra.
Well, there's an impression out there that GGT is maintaining all the pitches in Ghana, but it's not true. So see, the only pitcher here maintaining Accra Sports Stadium. And you know, everybody has seen the way Accra Sports Stadium has turned since it was given to Greengrass Technology to maintain. Even Accra Sports Stadium was not being maintained by GGT from 2014 to recently. We were asked to go and maintain the pitch. So, what I need people to understand is that Babaya has not been maintained by Greengrass Technology. It's been maintained by the National Sports Authority.
Okay.
And we've been asked as consultants to go in and assess and make recommendations to how the pitch can be reinstated.
Okay. So based on your experience, anyhow, or the knowledge about how to maintain pitch, no, has there been a pointer or the atom penny for him saying pitch in the even Kamobe any says here, Yamamon among share pitch, so said the bear, they be on the level of the pitch in the bear come than see a bejama and Nessie. Now, or mind me, maintaining us say near Sako for green grass for, but many say, what suggests I do to the NSA and as a ministry in the pair?
Yeah, yes, engineering company. We can't make that suggestion to the government, the National Sports Authority. I think if they take the decision that we can come in and maintain the pitches, we are ever ready to do that. We have a fantastic team. They work with me to make sure that the work can be done. I think example is recently, even the President Cup at Accra Sports Stadium, everybody saw the way the pitch was looking. So we have the ability and the know-how and the experience to maintain the pitches. But unless we are given the opportunity, we cannot go and maintain these pitches. Right now, the immediate thing is to advise them and give them suggestions as a consultant to the NFA. Look at the various pitches and then see what work needs to be done and how we can move forward as a team going forward.
Okay. Mr. Framboy, we say for your explanation. You hope say my arrangements are more quickly, no, NSA and as a ministry, no. Ebet me release this content e dey amam na afi my best start ya be adwuma because oba ya e wa Ashanti region hu dey ekoso dey Kodogo supporters no mo quite worried na especially time mo hu the pictures of the pitch ni videos e ba bonten no as enidaso kakra enidaso no e wo form kakra nti ye bon pa ese nwoma betimi atutum kama na watimi abaye na Kotoko Yusu pitch no
one the maintenance normally goes to financial support. And will boil down to money. I had to pay a Jumana. If we make all the recommendations and the funds are also available, then I'm sure that we are hopeful that it will be possible.
Okay. All right, we have a boy that say you best said in Komobium.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Opinion out da green grass technology ano na you know edin komono. Me sure say wate Zaki wate. Baba ya sports stadium hunsensem especially pitch no hunsem no de atudwa no. Eti mamembo areas na e be discuss na se be bia person of bia no timi afa. Medical de atudwa say the status review committee of the Ghana Football Association they say Omar recommended Congress na Congress also Omakoto Swaba say nay every presidency akunya no obetina so a 3 times in just wo ko 3 times o but obetia ko 1 obetia ko 2 obetia ko 3 ni nyina ya abato ene de beko we ade a ebeko akopiem e wo Congress asoye eno na nchen no say omo say omo recommend say benya second vice chairman of the Ghana Football Association no so no say yoba eno so e wo ho Asante Kodogo ne baba ya sports stadium National Sports Authority any ministry no eno so nsem no Ura Frank Boy e de atudwa no baby any Gold Stars CEO Ura Kwesi Eduso e de nsem atudwa enche ye de sansem no ebeba na afi ese Asante Kodogo ahyedo medical assessment for Abranti and the Evans Osewusu and afi John Entry amode be determine omo physical conditioning asana bibi wo ho Kotoko no mo ato so hazo folks wa now so say Abranti and the Frank Duku say omo no ewi bibia odenensa ahye kratas ntikabi we any stories e ho baby apeso of bia no betimi afa.
Yeah. After listening to Mr. Frank Boy, me feel say obia wakasetia no over the years ene how is cancer fan ho ana study wo beye ana enye ye ana yedimi nyo foforo bi mane mameye as de bia green grass technology na ye hu hwe no ese sizi efi ne ko yai esa sem to twa because after listening to you you see say your problem are to your various pitches no enye wo if you dey free Mr. Poku esa okay ya wakoto yi asa okay ya wodamu broni a oye no ka no abedi wo wato efiri oman aye no so na de abaga na ha omao ekwaya ofa so a ka no betimi maintain no for some time so na unchange oil so na niema be maka no engine amove na wan be say wanya na ka no e break ya onko kan kire Honda for say omunni madwuma me fa so ti da be kana say it is same thing na in stadium no Frank Boy any green grass technology for no omo de omo dwuma so be park na de amount oye ma wi a o jai park no e de amawo here no a sports authority a sports authority for no and na so mu say no ya dwuma to maintain the stadium no again and a pitch no especially and ya dia so you continue to employ the green grass technology and now say and now say no be suggest horticulture for Moke University and now say pass and garden for say your pitch no as a turf no your person maintain and my so and my ko be first one your turf no and uba wadwuma en stadium stance no and now say washroom and any man no wo de any turf no get that from no e ko be first one efu a ye be do no e ko be first one ye be grow grass no e ko be first one se foreign material be wo ma ye be ye free mu sane mo no ye wo adwumaku a wo ye sade no babed pere papa yi ka chemi mahu say ye pitch no wie na say ye mo mu wie a ye jai the sponsors for to take you over the maintenance of the pitch no a free green grass technology for nsa omo biem ena yen consult omo na say yen fa omo so ma because ese omo na enim on the technical know how to maintain your omo nye ye gaya boswa na du ba bi na hu sa ese ya ansa na asa akoso esa afe no na wa beye sa quick fix no oye wi a na amane ko. So going forward, say any break say person maintaining your pitches. I want to believe say if we continue to maintain them, our the maintenance no crowd be yet less expensive. Essence they be here. Because they be on your channel sir. Say they can say Mr. Zoko finance from for and say o ko bibia o ya djuma bia fa she from for nsa. So she from for nsa ko bia no biom. One other sense to baba ko jino no ho. Edunti so if it is about maintaining the turf no pitch in the air, then it's no other person than nipa na mbobo mu din no say they are the horticulture for na okay university say na senior can say abaya no employ mo mobile no mbebo no and now say the green grass technology na omo na eye pitch no say the maintenance of the pitch no mo na mo hwe money set aside for that. Said the young Zoom Lion for Aduma say, Omo na proper stadium no. So there be omo. Ada pitch ni area ni German ko. Ni akọ ni e bo na wi e bo no pa ye athletics, ye the musicians, ye the yesay. Na sa ko sa de ko back. So pray the baba ni kan no. So be kase tiara. Anya green grass technology for. Di omo ni mi omo ye wi. Ebia ka ese mo ye ka na mo nye sika se munti
metie ne nkomo ya ye ne dia ne kasa ne nhye me nkran
she
ebe ye ready.
First of all me data in because you're talking about sika aban sika mo asem te se de utia na what de wo person ye na kakra wako bank ko yina ko
because the entire America say captain the last be 1 month I heard the same story minister abehwe NSC boss abehwe na da ho yenye hwe
say the America cho say and then the who person will fix what be a process it go through a certain process ono kwa afei na o ma advice we no ono ekwa akotena se na wahwe the extent to which I don't know so many no the cost involved and look go do aban wa I don't take another weeks so now we are getting all the work no
time NSC boss di kan behwe ansa na minister ne bae NSC boss asaba bim no sa period no muntimi fan prepare sa nyoma be kwa de ba ko na munyina mbehwe and the same yi na moka
yo you know aban mu asem no say o kan a different from individual we wadi o me no ya adwen office bia won de I saw your file report now so
enya na make say who tie the make ya for 1 month ni obi aba so abehwe sa obi aba wa behwe ni ti ba ko phone team mehwe na yem prepare sa report within sa 1 month na ya hye na gu no na buy was steps bia so mu take it to release money and no release ka and NS boss aba obonsi etia next week na sports minister so asa baby
say NS boss buy won green gas technology no buy any there I want to believe we say they can kickstart because the program is that NS no and sports no e show monsa NS and sports no e show monsa you see the point and say NS and sadia it means say omo NS make sure say the final decision has to pack your best start no omo NSA is under the ministry so the NSA will send a report to the ministry and how does can be free about now about the NSA no unless the NSA no sika bi intended no generator on between the kwakwaye so I'm not looking at ebia ni manum ya kotoko game no ebia na anye possible per the okano unless there's something with my within this short time ebia na anye possible but I'm looking at a larger interest how I bet my idea no once and for all we are making sure say we will not come back to this maybe away because the last 8 years or so all God knows how many times you see yeah baba you supposed to do
captain for on next topic and the last one I mean call Zakito say we better kwaba baby of free baba ko there okay all right as o kala asesa kakra as asesa kakra de course wo nyina so yete wo ya adwuma so kama and nti obi wo South Africa na abechia na
I think be ora at least so be dedicating the time to watching kurum there okay that's why be nti ora ono na ye NDC or more chairman okay South Africa
Ureku
yeah in Ureku nti you sada man at least need time and dedication and ordering
okay
yes the nipa betimi aye na jibo hoye na nti I think say you can see a body na be from so
now on chair ambassador
yenchi ono so
on chair no
oh na nche dan come plans on side but so what can you
go nka bia yete na mfuso no kwa na nka bidi ka che
ejuma na nyane sa ejuma na nyane
ejuma ni buese no de odi achiri na wa beka wa se
ejuma na nyane sa me nyame ejuma sa
ba mu timishia no
of course you see so back to hotel
okay
a day before the game send me the videos ni nyina buy
okay
a day before the game
na kwa so hu damenya
debi
hu damenya
hu no sa kwan na wo ka no so
oh uhu no
ami hu no but enye sa kwan na wo ka no so me masem de damenya dem hu no ye bon komo pa I mean me aka say a night before Sekotoko bet we spend almost 45 minutes talking from operation honsem de omo ye and team na nkasa players no e ho na morphine donzu de ni nyina be piem wo ho yeah obaba so oba enti e di ni nyina ho nkomo but na damenya other part ne de na etwetwe ni mu pa
okay nyameni e dana se
yes wa be do de ne hia
nyameni e dana se se odu free do ko South Africa
exactly
na wasado abekan yensa exactly international commentary
in fast da menya
na se South Africa for no moto kasa na wo kana na go be wa ko be si wo so
at the point to dim say
commentary ni there utumu say ayi kotoko commentator And then was he a keeper national? Never saw much crowd, mamma. Was he a keeper national? I know. Tawa or Chini was he a good trophy. No,
it wasn't easy. But
that night, no, and it's any different.
It was fun.
Daniel Kaka, Zach Bramay, my mentor.
Because I was in New York,
Mazak, so time. Why?
I'm not why you're for
Saturday now.
I come back. Saturday, from when you from. You can tell you. Now, but opening all Cassati over so you from when you from.
Zach, meet you.
Many my home.
Born my videos in the fast. Yeah, they be. I don't pay and could suffer cost Adawoma. This is the Tamale Alihu Mahama Sports Stadium. I'm sure the South Castro is watching the program. It's pictures in the buyer. So he's the RTU head coach.
South
Castro. Omu ye precision.
Former assistant coach Okotoko.
Yes,
omu ye former coach Oko United.
Oh, and the and the RTU ye precision. Must appreciate us. I'm just stadium more. And I mean where he is and on the program no. And watch a video see there now you see. I want to believe say pitch 17 no. Me internal say we can finance is finance cause me a key. Sika a key to all these problems. But once again, Nipana obeda NC kuna no very important. Because you see, okay, say pitch way. You carry the stories that once again I say your cry. Anna, you will be not. I was say Carrera Bobo. I was Tamalintino. Now I say Honorable Arnold Drisu. Yeah, Edin Sika. And we to bring it to a level where they can play league matches. Then I do say best. Now a new NSA boss come to Tamale. And what fun as a priority. Say, sir, Edmana, Honor, what do to me because I'm to talk fertilizers and then until say you maintain ye. And to one thing that and say, watering the pitch. I dare say, fun keep very serious. And to come be I never saw a generating so be able to water the pitch, the piano. Yes, yeah. And I don't pay. Bobby and Costa Tamale on league near start here. But so water a sprinklers no. Baba ya almost muninsu.
I say.
I say so many be no.
So they were when I didn't ever mention about a problem.
And so no, almost muninsu.
Omunia de be mention about.
And so no. It's so we are paying. Na oda NSA no. Na what na wa shafe ye nsu ade be wata baba ya rent no pitch na shi grass na shi then we continue to be mentioning user we NSA boss near more fans any serious jurisdiction bia no ye ba lay no in public ni twene ma
it's a free match.
Let's go back to that.
Yeah, free match.
You see, I say get to public money ya friend asante nya fe kuma si nya mo ma hwe
David.
You turn a timber.
David.
Say, yet, come as you will say, me young son from what up into my separator. How? Nay, for the society because of my
yes, come with the very pay problem.
And you, oh, oh,
scum with the very machine let me a pumping, you know. A man, or my sprinkle or park in the Sunday.
Tamale used to have an incompetent NSA boss.
It once said they're okay. Maybe they're okay. Even no more NSA boss, but it took an individual because of the club interest. Tiasma mekano. Once I obo Haruna Idrisu. Because no person Karel and the team bebo hono. And no pesika, koto fertilizer. ye kan wo bon se nyoma bebre wo twetwe scam mo ye ansa na pitch no kra no se tamale ye hu tamale pen at a point na they were also complaining say machine didn't show begu park no so say it took Haruna Idrisu
do asa make yan say onye ye no now omo na maintain no and o make sure say now every day
it fan say o kire bi asa say ya na Haruna Idrisu bi ma ma
dey bi ntino omo pese be say bi omo ntino they maintain it asa make yan ni o we no me no kila say ye me ye ni ye pe o ya me ni ye now we are near the World Cup qualifiers. And to Cabrani, not Siama, and I say, Tamalino, new one at the bar, also because Tamale used to have an incompetent, and they say, like we have in Kumasi. Omodiano, Omana say. Omiano, Mamma say, a mamma no no ba. Omo Asano Crampono, Mamma non Taqua, or Tiziki saying as my new one, Uncle, NSC office. Now I was set. Used to them watermelon no eko stage ni fie eko by force eko tuno ede safonema new NSA guy no etie ya pitch ni ye me onya honorable how na lose man ya pitch ni ye man no eno hu se me man say bi ma so be shit because I will have pitch to play football and generate fan saying internal generator fast internet adia ma me nya ni ye na engina entino wa kwate no and the bia o ja picture so o ye ni ye maintain it to make sure say Tamale will be fit to purpose na ye say chenchen on odwuma o ye na onye izo Kumasi generate at least enye enough mpa ba Kumasi generate more than Tamale ye in terms of internal generated idea Kumasi generate more than Tamale Ghana say first Accra second Kumasi dia kan nya kete etidien party kwabrane beka che say papa nso ayere pompe nso asay ntino mint mi jama na say tipo ayawra usemo what can you manage ayawra usemo be bi ajire we dey go talk from them munko na munko fiese Tamale no say the room dey one of the best that we have in Ghana
say baby adru no
munko Tamale
baby adru na utie se mo ke kana we ajise go talk from do mo hu jimu ye
na bi dey idea unse na meka
say ensuo no be hia kotokofo contribute se fertilizer no be hia kotokofo contribute se omo pese omo bo mu game no wa ha
I think that is
no unse na
because mitietie kasa na omo nyina ya kana enye kasa ubetimi do ho atoso
no se
ebi luku political yeah so ti dem say ebi so ye onim no kura ne pa about ontimi nka because one we okoka sisi ya
wada
e be kwa fuma asamaba no de wada
so say open source mo kan ya the last time minister ko hunu no kono must take advantage of that and clearly
captain ye kan bo kwa na minister no enyoma open so ka so fam na no so hwe no muntu ho na mo no e fibro ba ye kwa ekura no
enu ndina me say kotoko no as a club no must take advantage of that. Now, all NSA don't contrast. Na sanya ma we na sprinkling water. Anya hwe Mr. Frank Boa me hu say. Say almost sprinklers no. I say e dey nso ni ho. And on the immediate ade here as early as possible. Nanka omo konkoye. Omo go fix it.
Okay. Jack ma me fa we ento awode no so. Kotoko mo so mo say in case say ye draw number bomb first leg no ho. Mo say da bai.
September weekend of September 19th September weekend of September 19th.
Okay, there's a Prince Young possible say kotoko bebo na no bebo return leg no Kumasi say a problem o tie. Mr. Do let us look at this Akode annual concert Rapaholic on September 27. If Kotoko have to play home their first game at home on that same weekend, how would that be possible? Even if they do magic to make the pitch ready.
I think let's first think of pitch to be ready. Where can I think to be sorted out?
But say you're ready, you look at.
I don't want to believe say Rapaholic also no. Edge African gamer as I'm not going to go involved out. I just don't believe that. So let's first think about how the problem will be solved. Since I don't be ready for the team. As you're the home, and the man baby, you don't know how to. Okay, yes, there you can what is his name? Prince Young, but let's think about solving the problem of the stadium now.
And tell them
the stadium ready first.
The prelims, of the CAF Championship Conference Cup will be played on the first one on the weekend of 18th
and that was 18 to 20th, yeah.
Now second leg now from 25th to 27th.
Yeah. So in this case, say you must go first leg away. Just a return leg, based on this, I say go born 27 because mostly the boy games on Sundays.
Yeah.
And no na already sa concern.
And I'm make say Rapaholic say Kotoko the ekoyesa entimi edge Kotoko game from Bayern Sports Stadium. Politically everything wise. I'm saying this with authority. Me need to be sports authority. But I'm saying this with authority. It cannot.
27th September.
What it means is onum de ma e bia asemu no ye kakra. If Kotoko are scheduled to play the second leg
and the Kansas
at home, because second leg follow 26 week to 26 to 28.
No,
26 to 28. That means about 28.
26 will be Friday.
Yeah. That 27th no, I Saturday.
Sunday.
Na ade Sunday ana Kotoko.
So
into Rapaholic 27th. In case Kotoko be bomb return leg no e wo home. Na se no so ye ade kwesi ada.
It will not possible. It will not work.
Everything is possible.
So we have Rapaholic on Saturday. No Kotoko abo Sunday. On the same pitch.
Yeah.
Unless
a Jibu omonye event no park because per CAF regulations
you can't
team
you can't
hold training a day before the match. Now in the musical concert Jibu you set the stage you are okay you set the stage Jibu setting 2 days before the day na event in Bekoso. Especially say depending on break so a program ni ya oba be rehearsals you go oba be rehearsals and sana oba be test it with the sound and everything to see say it's okay the way he wants it. So if the game is on Rapaholic on the 27th he will do these things from probably 24th for Obana. So from 24th for Obana oba be take you over the place maybe at 25th or 26th so oba be in Nyoma. Now that same 27th na teams there's so many training. And imagine say Kotoko on a Sunday, which that is the tradition. Kotoko on the matches on Sunday, so he raised a lot of questions. Let's say be on your Heroes Park, but so your stadium nankasa inside it, yeah. I see me free kind and
Omotia for stadium inside.
And CAF regulations no
stadium inside on
a day 24 hours before the match. Nothing can be done in the stadium. Like mine and say 24 hours before the CAF match, and I say walk up qualify Biano. No event apart from training na team ba be no nti hold any event bia around the stadium one unless e bia omabon pa say bia Kotoko embo the first leg no monhum
no second leg no hada ho
no akwa away but if the second leg Kotoko will be playing the second leg at home Jibo I think the confusion.
Let's think about the readiness of the pitch.
Confusion.
The pitch ain't ready. We are.
With authority say, Sir Rapaholic can never stop an African game to go involved.
We can say best of all. A decision has been taken. Eugene Sika, it be a contract abem. Yasen sign. Yes, yeah. Untimi nsore preoccupy. Ono so wa start ya wo publicity. You need to engage him. So what them say? Untimi nsore preoccupy say politically.
So let's leave it to the sports authority.
Wo wasem na wo kan na mema wansa. The wo person chere say and the dru na hwan no.
And I'm saying enru. I am saying this, it will not happen like that. Hey, Kotoko football African match. What says that go there to stadium? It's got to go. Na park ready. Don't think about it. Politically, don't think about it. We are talking about Kotoko.
Assembly cannot tell you.
But today, who come in? Say it cannot stop Kotoko's game.
Where NSA? Oh, Omaje ayi sika ayi Accra Sports Stadium.
Apamo teams.
Okay, Stone Boy money ayi Apamo teams free home.
Not sports authority. I go too far. I can't say we. minister call we boss I say
I see one campaign
because sir call there concert
no but
I see one campaign
let me swing crab Tuesday I think so no truth is that
Mr. Poku
unless the no if pitching ready the only situation that we all hope in the business of first league no maybe in the first match about first league no fee but in a situation where and Kotokoto hope say second league or view Africa
I mean that's what you always want.
Send the African dynamic here no say Kotoko players no be say Kotoko
second leg no home
now we have advantage after having the first caller no advantage of fee
so draw back next week
Kotoko plays the second leg at home adeba ko ebetimi aka sisu pin say unless e bia BBC because they can't hold the power leg on the 27th not to about
mami ntie over kakra minim se obi be fa tetem na
jibo nze the crew man agro ne doso na me sure se yakọ anim ye be din komo bebre e wo kakra ye ko hu
akohu nyoma
jibo on say I saw the akola ko school na os teacher ni si oni board obekira akola na de so that school nya show so obi ade ne babeko you bet me at say if you don't have a school bus you bet me at say if you don't have even a canteen crab feeding kwala and you bet me akasa kwala na for meduane mbra na ne obi a wo teacher ni kwa won pass am na school no pass am so be feed akola bi na akofa ne yem to do provide baby akola ne ba mo nkotiti obi am ma me mfa aduane mbra ba me nya show so do be ko school na do school dem on here say board e de be kire nkwala na de ne bi ni ho Jibo, there's nobody that will agree to this. A basic element required when it comes to a school as an institution. Menya sure so betimi akobi bus terminal so kofa bus. No send the buses no. I see any engine. I the car ni be movie. No what ase say all support. A basic a radio station without a transmitter or a console agro na wood and a microphone do be kasa good dem na a pia bontia amanko of what even if you don't have a receptionist you bet me at wase but only microphone and transmitter and you adwuma no wonti ase football park so ne ebo no yembo wiem enna mamu se sebe jibo ya ase agro ne yedi agro football no yembo wiemu about park no so without the park there's no football. Two examples na me dem ma on. You are dear bia you need that before sa de na obey na tinya koso. Enti se nkie ni hwe a ball na ye de bebo ball na de. Any park na ye be boso ball na de ese ye wo. Say even ye ni baby ani pa be gina kra hwa a se ye kokotko training grounds jibo. Akotko here training. Omonya stance am kofo be gina ho. But the park is there. The post ball or players a boot. Omo training. And I know I'm there training now. I'm able matches you. Obiambe kasa muni stance. So even if stance on impono, seat no arm call for better on. Dear yato cement ni bi kran call for better so. Omunya akunya antanaswa. Obiani uni asemu. But the park na nkasi ebe bosso ball no de uni bia. Then you don't have no right to talk about football. You have no right when it comes to football discussions. In the areas, first thing you person your bobo and you say, you pay baby a bed dog. Ya pay baby the assisi and I pay me be the assisi on your pay boy a boss ball. Into news and you said you're the born to buy no because a idea here the abo. It will be a crowd challenge or the born, but okay. So if you look at a country like Ghana, to this level. Me konsa me transit to Kenya. I will train Ghanaian player be awaje best player of Kenya. Mikusiano.
Kenyan league no.
Kenyan or more neck bank cup. Senka Hank
FA Cup no. And when you play of the
tournament.
Evenze.
Emmanuel Mohammed.
Okay.
Keeper. Yes. Keeper.
Emmanuel Mohammed.
Yes, that's the name of the man.
Okay.
Na Jiboni didn't come na Obo Division 1 Obo Division 1 wo Kenya and from Division 1 on the J
Nedman Cup no yeah
which is Mozart Cup yes Nedman
Mozart
Africa Mozart and Kenya there and Nambisa ne salary no what the Ghana cities 5,000 Ghana cities with division 1 with Kenya and a few crowd the Oma qualify ball premier no
to me division 1
no and omo winning against Goma here baby Morrison bono and your mom for division 1 e ba ball confederations cup Nanya yes na division 1 and beside the salary is around 5,000 Ghana cities or the Baha and I say so my premier no tum I bet me almost 10,000 or 8,000 Ghana cities. Maybe it's an issue of infrastructure. I don't even want to go to Kenya. And to say, yeah, do level, yeah, Kobo Africa. And our biggest headache is baby a team's ball. We are not serious. Yeah, you see, you're the quality of players. You're doubting in here, say, baby, a Jinabo Subono, ye nibi, and ye home. Now, if you want to know the magnitude of laziness, I want penny for be more. Born made a Kotoko last game of Baba Amount. That was Kotoko Mediema.
Okay, Kotoko
Mediema. This was the state of the Pejibo.
Last league game,
1st June. And I Kotoko ball.
Oh, no, my pintiso. Picture no, my pintiamana efe.
Jibo.
Kotoko ball league games, why you're not pitching SAU.
But it is 90.
I say no, my German, I say no.
And when you are 7 no.
That's why you're incompetent.
The corner you.
It.
Time I no mobile league games wano. Say now ko baba yara. Ube de na me show so ko Zach de bu na me tell show Sundays. Na pitch ni you. Eti from that time no. I real league. Ade ni atena wa me na besi that time.
That is where I'm coming from.
Because it's just no omu wata. Afi de your league. Obi am bobo so. So ko wata. Nankaba now the pitch you nanga say ke fu. Afi de ke be dospeke.
Jibo. Let's even imagine say this picture is not even in the best shape. But based on Kotoko Media videos here, it's 3-2. It is better than none said no. So the point is, you've had almost 2 months. 1st June na Kotoko boss are born, and then 2nd August. So if we come back nearby, say the venue, and it's worse than when there were activities, major activities was what. Then the question is, what are you doing? What one more heading? It's Jibo. It's quite a sad one.
Okay.
That we living in this country.
All right.
Now you can see other things are Jibo. Moses Madiba Sports Stadium and even Ghana for complaints a pitching in that's South Africa for no complaining. And clearly, Jibo, when you do stadium one and your match na cost na non come close to stadium na down more renovation.
Okay.
I would do out with
some be for my because of
just for the game.
Okay.
Into a renovation, Obiso from VIP to media stand. Omo renovation will be even media stand you drew on. Na sockets na born on massa.
Over there, that's it. Zach, 3 times now. Yami had money.
And they don't time. We be devil to 8 pa. But happy birthday to Equia Leticia.
Leticia. Me have force no tea for both. Some banner is a bit for bear phobia. Mammy announced you in Femina 0322494401 0322494771 and I say 0244927576 0244927576 and also bit me afreso. Thank you to answer there.
Happy birthday to Adoma Equia Leticia.
Adoma Equia Leticia.
Was Santa April.
Kabim
April.
First no can say.
Kana apre. Eti we mako na ba say ya machine happy birthday.
Mako show.
Osho.
Meti mako nka che wo.
Na so aye Evans Edusei aka Area Giant. Evans Edusei aka Area Giant. Happy birthday of Aguna College of Education. Tijibo, ya msho mo happy birthday.
Okay. Clementino.
Lumba.
Only patron and founder. Founder. Edema. Ono de Lumba de. Lovers of the year. And you know more year vigil.
Yana.
Oyerepa ni mu here. Enti omso hia t-shirts ni bia. Oba se ha Lumba t-shirts no. Osabet mi akabi. Enti 70 Ghana. No aba jo de kama. Yanko line so odi ba bia kasa final do asma to aso. Okay, yet you. Hello.
Hello.
Eba cho yet you.
Adamoma sehine nana intia mo apanyi na otoso mienu de ofa se konkro oboyze ne ata no duma se na medi meduma
oboye tiu
jibo se o ma propose se efe you know o mbe se o de congress no mo kwaji tum no mo ko ne 3 times not the sitting efe no na owo chance because na ye di kan ye mra to dada e no no ewi ni ye so no de owo akonya se o ko ne 2 times but the next FA president no ono na sa emra no say even ye pass no wo e congress ya won na e betimi akọ 3 times it is FA president we there on money ho e say ono no e be ko 3 times e say ye ntia say o mamu a moni nyamenya adwuma
ye da say oboys ne ye nto aso all right say the telephone wa de asemo asemo kan na don jase ta sam chichu okay ta wo be shemra wo shemra ne ma ho okay wo shemra wo time na wo ba no na ye 2 yeah so tem jase nti ye shemra foforo a wo wie wo 2 na wontimi ko benefit wo mra foforo na ya hye no
ntino the next FA no ba
ha so tem jase
aduna botai wo ntim no sa
say no ayi sa no mo peso mo kire
ngai
Mame Samesu Biaba. Okay. Udi maybe I can say final do asma to aso.
Dido I
Boko na so e.
Mr. Segoni.
Mr. Sego mbacho yeti o.
I'm afraid here. Yes from already sports any the boss no e trainer. Operation year pitch no forever and ever. Say na be ya. You need another mistake because previous government no ya pitch is better don't go 5 times. So, the same operation of some of what one year a very standard that next time in the dream. If you have some conform can come. No one should have in near Christian. About what for next year.
Okay.
Oh, yes, someone.
My team is
never come on your money.
Okay, Mr. Sigu, yeah, that's it. And twice way. Obu was one. Okay. The Lions need disappoint here, Captain. Eba na kati. The entire win shay. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Low TV and also radio, no why?
You were saying
Boko.
Ghana, if you're benefit for no. Only can pass a pisca. Now I come to Bosika. Come to Bosika and more. Ball, for your ball, dear man. African. A colony. Europe, a colony. Young Ghana and Quanti. After a crop pack in social. Means so fair. Young Queen. The pack 90. 50 pack now. In your life, more.
Okay. All right, yeah, that's it. You also. Maybe I can say final was matter.
Nana Poku. About you.
And I already you know why.
On the Yamian Lucas. Yampemi for no, I'm Ghana football. No. Sorry for my words. Miss Makase, Omoya agreed too much. Oh, it grew on the time of the time of the summer, as you feel, or person of fucking be as a beside day, as I could be. You was over by Ghana football in echo. One man, I asked the chap and some basa. To say, no good Ghana football. Huh? And you catch it, I know, man, so buy no. I didn't quite echo the cheek. I still was on Kasanka Brunia, Quarizine. That's all the way we ran out of time on Sabbath, so what's up, so Sapa can be able to say, oh, Sabbath, so I think.
Okay,
and I question me, Pacho, Kumasa Santico to Baba Parkino. Me, say, I couldn't be on person who a hack to communicate. If the Nana to qualify for Africa now, yeah, but Africa, you are no moon, say, Park, let me know what's for all. Last year, the auntie, if I compare responsibility. Oma Mandiko to Kamako to Kamako, the Premier League, baby.
Sorry, so Udi, maybe I can say final was matters. Okay, I'm sending a line I drop. Said ya humanity, you know, some young fancy. Yadama say, Yadamu see ya, Yamea Duma, Edwada, yɛbɛsɛ ahyia na yɛde ɛyɛ agodie mu nsɛm de abrɛmo yɛsɔre studio na wɔtwe na mu ne yɛwɔ no sɛ lumba na wɔtwe vigil no so yɛ na anwumre nti yɛdi kan DJ bia ansa na captain yɛba bɛduru ano asɛm na awerɛho